Then the ritual doth commence.
Did we do it?
Yes, we did. Because there we are. Yes.
Oh, Scooby-Doo me.
We're live.
Just me.
Man, wonders of modern technology.
I wonder when it'll start working. Haha.
Lol.
Such a dad joke.
Alright, hello everyone. If there even is an everyone yet.
People have been waiting for a half an hour. There's definitely someone.
Yeah, Stickwick's been there, like, fucking scratching his arms.
You guys got any of them Pokemon?
Can't go to the polls.
Where the fuck?
We don't have a Tyranitar anymore.
I was just gonna say, don't we?
End of stream.
Oh shit, and we have
End it there.
Yeah, haven't done any grinding either. We still got old Nikado at level 6.
Oh shit, I forgot.
Well, you've had other things going on.
That's fair. I wouldn't be so hard.
No excuses, no excuses.
Hello,
I was doing nothing all week.
Hello, Saiyan Spirits.
Why is old Nikado just whacking it in his sprite though?
Sorry?
Well, like Pokemon like trainer.
Old Nikado's just whacking it.
Well, I mean...
He is kind of whacking it. Huh?
Like, you know, they do stuff.
Right, should we make this a bit of a grinding session then?
Make it a what?
A grinding session.
It's probably for the best.
Unless you want to just throw old Nikado at the Elite Four real quick.
He would do really well still, I feel.
Anyway, sorry we're late, chat. Ben is visiting Kai today, and their orgy.
He's here in person.
Late.
Hello.
Who the hell is Ben?
It me. It I. I'm the guy.
It's the title
It's everyone's
of my
favorite character.
title of my next YouTube drama video. Who is the mysterious Ben from the Kai games?
Written by the one that people forget, Finn.
Who?
Huh?
Alright, Nikado. Time to.
Alright, we're back just to killing Satan over and over and over.
I've seen this one before.
Well, actually, I should probably go fight trainers now that I think about it.
Yeah, use that VS Seeker, boy.
Yeah, I'll do that instead. But first, let me take a selfie.
There's no way you just said that in 2025.
I don't know, check the calendar, bro.
People still say take selfies, right?
I heard that song when I was in Turkey last August. I was getting a taxi to the airport, and I heard the song come on, and I just know for a fact the taxi driver didn't know what the song was, and dude was head bopping. I just wanted to like GTA triangle jump out of the car.
GTA triangle jump.
That's what you do when you're in a moving car. You're like, bro, I hate life. I need to just GTA triangle jump out this car right now. Just mid movement.
At least you're using the PlayStation buttons, I suppose.
Right, where?
Yeah, well, of course, GTA 3 is the greatest. PS2.
Now, where would the best trainers be to grind?
Shoe zone.
Just...
Nah,
man, shoes.
That was frame
sucks.
1.
But
I lost my one shopping for shoes actually. So
there are trainers on the lake actually.
A lot of the trainers should be
Well, yeah, the
scaled
pikeys
up.
keep throwing them in.
What was that, GP?
A lot of the trainers should be scaled up in level, so you could go to a previous route, and they will probably be around level 40s. It's just a matter of finding a decent Pokemon that gives good EXP, you know?
Okay. Okay, well, let's go take a look at what these chumps on this lake are offering. So if I go here...
Oh, I do remember that the fishermen to the right have decent teams.
Okay.
for grinding.
We want this. Register. Who should I have at the front? What would you recommend for that?
GP Junior's fine.
I'm wondering if Finn Jr. could take the trainers here.
If they're upscaled to about 40, it could be dicey.
In a fight, right?
Just pop it
Well,
in
yeah,
to say...
I don't think we scout with GP Junior first.
Just pop it in to say you do a great job with the Abridged show. Keep it up, the entire team. The Brian part on Broly Abridged killed me, by the way. Very nice sense of humour. Did not expect that one at all.
And okay.
I did not expect for you to change a guy's name. Thank you.
And then there's Sergeant Charles opening with a versus suggestion.
Okay, what is it?
Kai versus Kaioshin.
No, not this again. No.
He would win. Next question.
Alright, hello boys. Who wants to fight me?
10% Kaioshin versus 300% Kai's shins.
I think I got that one.
Definitely. I feel like you got some decent like roundhouse power. You know what I'm saying?
That's what, no, I'm a boxer. I'm not like I'm not a Muay Thai guy.
Right.
Alright.
Not a Sagat.
Pure Ghost, not Steel.
Jesus
I not got this.
He does not Sagat this, bruh. Holy shit.
Is that not right?
Not even
No.
close.
Oh,
It's very far from right, honestly.
Oh, okay. Steel.
No,
Oh fuck. Okay.
we've
fuck
killed
this.
like a billion of these.
I know we have, which is why I was so confident that he was pure Ghost, because I thought that he was like one of those weird Pokemon.
Read his name.
Glalie. Oh, is it Ice?
There you
Yes.
go. Fucking.
He looks like he has a helmet on for ice hockey, my guy.
Sure
Oh, I
thing.
never got that.
I guess.
I just thought he was made out of like sort of like powder ice.
No, I can see it now that he's mentioned it. I can see it.
Yeah. Now that you said it,
It's
I
a
get
goalie.
Yeah, I guess. Oh yeah, now and since
it. Armored
Ben,
Gengar.
since Ben is in person, we've got English.
Actually,
Ben.
dude, hang on a
Sorry.
minute. Hey, mods, put 2 fucking claw hands next to this guy. This is just Armored Haunter.
That's true, yeah. Uh-huh.
He's got the ear things and everything.
I wonder if anyone else... Hold on. Glalie and Haunter.
Is
I wonder if anyone like pointed out the similarities.
surf safe to use?
Safe. I mean, like you're not gonna come to any harm. I guess, but, like,
Go. Is there a better move I could be using?
No.
I think it's surf. Okay, here we go then. Oh, you bitch.
Okay, all I can see is this photo, which looks like that head-on photo of Donkey. That's what it looks like. But this is Glalie plus Haunter.
oh my god, I hate it.
That's terrifying. That's not what I would have wanted at all.
Oh, yuck.
That looks like Beerus just smoked a pack. The hell?
Looks like Beerus smoked a pack or two. A 2-pack, you could say.
I knew he killed that bastard.
I was jealous. That man was a prodigy. Not like prodigy, though. He was actually good.
Grand Priest Junior versus Grand Priest in brackets Kai.
I thought you were going to say Grand Priest inbred.
Inbred. They have unknown strengths.
Old Nikado.
What?
I straight up thought you were just going to do the Freddy Fazbear thing. Out of nowhere, you were just going to go... I'm cooked, man.
Where's the GIF? Where's the GIF?
What'd you say?
He's been mentioned. Where is he?
What? Yeah. What's a
What do you
GIF?
call
What
it?
are you talking about, bro?
It's peanut butter, isn't it?
You bitches.
You know that GIF isn't on WhatsApp?
Yeah, because GIFs don't exist.
I needed to. I needed to send it to someone the other day.
Send what?
The Freddy Hump GIF.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, of course you know. But yeah, I couldn't find it,
GIF,
and then
right?
yeah, GIF, yeah. Ah, there it is. Yeah.
No, don't do this.
I don't understand.
It's GIF.
where
The creator said it was GIF.
The
Yes.
creator
I know.
The creator of Uno, said you can't stack +2s.
That's
Yeah,
different.
they can be wrong. Creators can be wrong.
Yes, they can be wrong. Absolutely. I just think GIF is just sounds better.
It's graphics, not graphics.
That's not what it goes off of. It's not based on the acronym.
GP, please don't do this.
I will say GIF until the day I die.
You will be in a extreme
Sooner
minority.
than you think.
You will die shortly.
What's new? Just oppress me even more. Why not?
We can't. You're at the bottom of the barrel.
We're trying, bro. Please trust us. We're trying.
It doesn't get much worse for you, but you're trying.
I've had a bad enough week, man. I don't need you to start saying GIF.
Yeah, why are you trying to make it worse, bro?
If the worst thing that comes out of this week is me saying GIF to you, that's a dub. I don't know. I'd take that.
I don't know. I was having a good week until I heard you say that.
You know what? I thought the cancer diagnosis was the worst thing that was going to happen to me, but this is just...
I was enjoying my week off, to be honest, but now I'm just going to work forever. I'm not allowed days off anymore.
Just the doctor swings around in the chair. It's like, okay, so the good news is, well, no, the bad news is you have cancer. The bad news is, the actual bad news, I downloaded the document as a GIF instead of a PDF.
So you can't even keep a straight face!
Doc, why?
So I downloaded it as a WebP, and now I can't look
Oh,
at it.
don't get me started.
Guys, I'm going to submit my audio in Wave.
Are you sure you don't want it in Muppa 3?
Mario Party 3, let's fucking go.
I'm going to submit mine in .video.
Ben,
Hang
you
on,
have a very
guys.
cute
I
laugh.
just got to work with this
thanks,
file.
Yeah, you get secrets, secret character version of me this week, GP, just for you.
Yeah, because your laugh always cuts out when you do it, so I'm like, oh, no, I never get to hear the nice little cadence at the end, you know?
Do a little
Now
laugh,
I get
Ben.
to.
I don't want to now. I'm so.
Come on, do a little
Come
I'll
on.
tickle you.
Don't. Don't. No, don't do it.
You should have just said it wouldn't work. Then
It
I
won't
would-
work.
Yeah.
It's too late. It's
I'm
too
not
late.
leave me alone.
It's too late, Benjamin. Give me them pits. I'll tickle you somewhere else if you don't.
Get off my boobies.
You fucker, I'll kill you.
Guys, he's killing me.
Jesus.
There's no room to maneuver. The bodies
That's it.
The bodies are piled too
You
high.
fucker, I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, man.
Guys, you don't understand. He's pinning me down. It's not funny anymore.
No way! Turn on video cam right now.
Guys,
I
he's
promise I'm
slapping
not
my cheeks,
stroking
guys.
it.
He's-
Hey, yo, hey! Yo. What? Why has Ben so caked up?
Oh, yeah, Ben's packing a bakery.
Oh God, no!
Oh god, no.
Oh God, no!
What?
I hate that I can't see the bottom half of both of them right now.
Wait, if they shared screens? Oh, right. Oh yeah, they've shared video, okay. I mean, they've stood up in front of us while you still sit next to me, hunching over my shoulder to look at this DS.
Yes, I get camera shy. I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
You don't know what?
I don't wanna unless you force me
Hey,
to.
GP, did you know I've got a human tooth on my desk?
I was looking at that. I'll be honest. I was worried.
Can I ask what human tooth it is? Who is it yours?
My last house guest.
Ah, very nice.
At the moment, you might get
It's the one I had removed. Look at that.
gnarly.
Give me them pits, get away
Kinda
from my
had to go.
boobies. What a thing to join into. Hello, him.
No, do you know why I have this, Ben?
Hey, he
Reminder.
Jeffy.
Why do you?
You
have
were-
Scare the shit out of my nephew.
You
When I
were the
next game.
dude. You know that one, dude.
I don't even know what you'd say, to be honest. It's just scary enough that you've got a 2.
No. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like hold it and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, buddy, hey, do you want some sweets?" And he'll go, "Yeah," and I'll be like, "You just gotta be careful; they can rot your teeth." I love sweets. I ate a whole bag today. Oh my god, my tooth! And then he's gonna freak the fuck out and never eat sweets again. It's genius.
That would do it, yeah.
You know, speaking of, I was just told that something was put into a lot of slushies and shit in my area in Ireland
It's-
that is like harmful to young kids under the age of 8. So they are
Exclusively,
promoted.
or-
Yeah, I was going to say, is it
Have
just...
they found a substance to only kill children?
No, yeah, it was like it was a manufacturing error, I think. So
if
something
you're
was
in a
put
harm,
in.
you could.
Yes, I spiked them all. No, so I don't know, but it's for kids under the age of 8. It's like not very good for them. And anybody under the age of 8 that is eating a slushie in the past couple of days is apparently recommended to go get bloods done.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know how serious this is, but like, why would you have to go get bloods done at 8?
Wow. Feint attack for old Nikado.
Let me see. News.
It's probably better than Encore.
If you only get one move every 2 turns, Encore probably isn't what you want to be dishing out.
I mean, it allows you to kind of stall them, but in your hands,
Encore's the one where they have to do the same move.
yeah. So
Yeah.
if they use Protect, you can then like lock them into using Protect until the sun explodes.
I was going to say, for how many turns? 3 to 7. It says it right there.
Right. Yeah, let's get rid of this. I wouldn't want to use it anyway.
Wait, it happened in
And
the UK too. Oh shit.
Using Encore on a slacking. Oh.
Heem says he's got his wisdom teeth in a bag somewhere. My mum still has all of my my Tooth Fairy wisdom teeth
Why?
because she wants to keep the teeth of her children.
That's
Yeah. Okay, now say that back to yourself. and think
yeah.
about
That's normal apparently. Okay, sure.
it. Bro said that like it's completely reasonable and not psychotic.
Yeah.
Why does your mom have
Like-
a bag of both your kidneys just pinported in a room? Because she
She
just
wants her
likes to
kids'
keep her vital
kidneys.
organs in there. Yeah, the kids' vital organs pinned on a wall. What, is
She's-
that weird?
yeah, She's sentimental about her children's baby teeth.
What? Do you hear yourself?
When you die, can I keep your femur? I'm sentimental.
yeah, but you're not my mother.
I'm your
Oh, that's
daddy.
where you draw the line. That's all.
Yesterday you said I'm like a brother to you. Give me your femur.
Yeah, I'm not even going to wait for you to die anymore. Just hand it over.
I got a femur.
Black guy knees be like.
I got a black guy's knees.
Kai doing God's work, scaring children like that. Good God, hi guys. Is it Zeno or Zeno? I don't fucking know. I personally see nothing.
I
wrong
don't know.
You
I personally.
mean
see nothing-
Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition that came out today? Yeah, it's a fucking fantastic game. Thanks for asking, chat.
Fin edition.
Yeah, just for fun.
Assassin's Creed Shadow came out today as well. Let's not talk about that, though.
Oh, it
All
did,
right,
didn't
time for
it?
another 1-hour discourse. Kai, you started up.
It did, didn't it? I forgot about that.
Yeah.
We're over it.
I genuinely know nothing about it. Well, that's not true. I know something about it, but I don't know.
I
how
know
it's
the
performing.
historical context of how inaccurate it is.
Yeah,
and
so
how it's basically all just made up.
I don't know how the game is performing though.
I know that the Japanese Prime Minister is considering banning it in the country.
I think that's a little extreme.
Yeah.
I don't. I think that's really, really funny.
It'd be hilarious.
It's because Ubisoft never got the rights to display and use the real-life locations that they're using.
Ah, okay, that's a different thing.
So wait, hold on. Now real life places are copyrighted?
Including the shrines that you can destroy in-game.
Oh my god.
I think most of the argument is around the shrines. Because they didn't ask permission to put the shrines that are still a thing in the game.
Yeah,
Destroy.
Like, yeah, being able to destroy religious sites that people still actually use for religious practices. Like, that's a bit insensitive. Like, imagine if you could destroy the fucking the Sistine Chapel or the Notre Dame.
Hey guys, we've modelled your mum's house, and you can now blow it up.
There's another thing as well. I think apparently it's been like discovered that as Mr. Samurai, you can go and seduce a quite famous Japanese historical woman.
Because that's just part of the fucking course in Assassin's Creed.
Oh,
who,
the Japanese aren't gonna like that.
Yeah, who's
Wait, hang on a minute. Yeah, you're playing as
currently
Yosuke.
alive. Yeah, whose descendants are currently alive, and
Ooh.
Yeah,
they're not happy.
Ooh,
EA makes a game about your country. Oh, this will be great. I'm a true patriot. They cuck your great-great-great-granddad with some black guy and have some foreigner fuck your great-great-great-grandma.
Supposedly, she's a very well-respected historical figure.
Dude, imagine if in 100 years from now someone's making a game set in the UK where you, as like the male protagonist, can fuck Tolkien in the ass.
I thought you were going to go with the Queen.
Just imagine, Finn, if you get famous in like 500 years, people are going to be making video games about bumming you against your will. Wait, no, you'd like that.
Oh man. Right. Hey, wait. Zeke's confused. That's why I was swapping him. Go, Mr. Satan. Fuckers, just drinking the soil. I'm gonna put a stop to that with my dragon claw.
Oh, apparently the game also allows you to rob the graves of actual important historical figures in the game as a foreigner.
Oh no! Why?
They just went full on offensive with this, huh?
You know what? I was just thinking about this today. You know what's odd, right? Fucking Assassin's Creed Original, you play as someone from the Middle East. Assassin's Creed 2, you play as someone from Italy. Assassin's Creed 3, you play as a Native American during the war. Assassin's Creed Black Flag, you play as a Welshman. Pirates were all sorts of nationalities.
Sorry.
Assassin's Creed Syndicate, you play as someone who's British. Assassin's Creed, whatever the fuck, I can't remember what comes out next. Assassin's Creed
Odyssey.
Origins, you play as someone from Egypt. Assassin's Creed Mirage, you play as someone from the Middle East again. Okay, we've gone back, I suppose. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, you play as a Viking. Assassin's Creed Shadows, you play as a foreigner who is not native to the land that the game is set in.
And it's one of the most xenophobic countries on the planet.
Like, it wouldn't have gone down well in Assassin's Creed Mirage if you played as a white guy either, I'm sure. But like, this is like there have been so many.
Ryan Reynolds for Black Panther.
There have
Could
been
you imagine
so
if
many
in Assassin's Creed 3 you played as one of the British? Do you know how upset the Americans would have been?
People have wanted an Assassin's Creed Japan game for so long.
Be careful what you wish for.
Sometimes it can work out. A lot of people wanted a Hogwarts open world RPG, and then they got Hogwarts Legacy, which is okay.
No
Good
bias.
game.
Haven't played it personally.
I mean, personally, I think it was fucking great, especially like certain bits that are very. It might seem arbitrary to some, but
Which bits? Do tell.
They're the bits I worked on, of course.
Yeah.
Wow, what a convenience.
Oh no, those parts, I specifically disliked those parts of the game.
my favorite part was in the credits where I got to see the name of someone I know.
Are the Assassin's Creed games good? Fucking, like... Is food
Now,
nice?
there's a good question.
Is food nice?
Oh, dude,
Like-
Idiots React became a member. Thank you, Idiots React. You know, I haven't been reading chat. I'll be honest with you. Chat, I'm sorry. I've been editing while we're streaming because I have to make a video in 3 days for Raid Shadow Legends.
Yes!
We've officially peaked. Raid Shadow
Yes!
Legends.
So I'm going back to my roots and doing a gaming video.
Yes!
There is a good side to this. Because I have to do it in 3 days, that does mean it's not really going to interrupt the workflow of episode 7. It's everything else that's been doing that.
My reason for being here is specifically to stop him working on episode 7.
Yeah,
It's
why?
like, these are trash, stop it!
Yeah, why have you been hanging out with Ben? You should be working on episode 7.
Come on, man.
I just broke into his house. He didn't have a choice.
It's a morale boost thing, you know? He makes me feel better about the world.
But yeah, Idiots React. Are the Assassin's Creed games good? That's a really open question. Because like,
I liked 3.
4 is great. You know, 4 is so good that's what got people excited for like Sea of Thieves and Skull and Bones.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's good not because it's
What
a
was
good
that first one?
Assassin's Creed game.
Sea of Thieves.
Do it!
Well, why don't you? See if these nuts will fit in your mouth!
Damn, they're all the way in. Huh?
They fit. Alright, you can let go now. Stop! Stop! Also, Idiots React, you asked, "Hey Kai, how did you get into voice acting? I really want to be a voice actor. Any tips?" Okay. You know, I don't get asked this anywhere near as often as you might think. My advice would be, it depends on how old you are, firstly. Get a decent microphone. You don't need anything great. The ideal starting microphone, Blue Yeti. If you really are on a budget, Blue Snowball. And so, you get one of those, and you go on Casting Call Club, and you look for the most dog shit like roles possible, like things that no one's auditioning for. And then, you know, do some of those to get some experience. Do not get attached to any of them. The director's going to be terrible. It's probably never going to get uploaded and finished. It doesn't matter. You're just getting experience. And then, while you're doing that, audition for big popular stuff, right? And what you say is, I'm new. I don't expect to get the role. Maybe don't sandbag it like that, but, you know, just say, like, hey, even if I don't get the role, if anyone, even fellow voice actors, can give me feedback on my performance, please do. And then you'll probably get a bunch of people that don't know what the fuck they're talking about. But you might get someone that actually can give you some constructive advice. The thing to keep in mind is, when you're starting out, you are going to suck. And you're going to suck for a while. And it's going to take a very long time and a lot of hard work to not suck. But no one comes out the pussy drawing Mozart, in the words of a very unwise man.
Finn, when'd you say that?
I'm wiser than that guy.
That's true. You're top 3 in the game, but go on.
Top
would-
3.
Also, hello, Achilles.
Hello, Achilles. When
Yeah.
you're sending that cover letter for "Hey, I'm new," etc., is it worth because you're in that context you're applying for for a big project? Is it worth saying if you've got any extras roles for me, I would like to audition for those as well?
Case by case basis, it's entirely up to you.
Okay. I got started in voice acting because
Oh, yeah, when?
I'm going to start soon. But Kai actually like Pavlovianly trained me.
Pavlovianly
Pavlovianly, yeah. Yeah, Kai trained me against my will and without me noticing. Because we would
Relatively accurate.
yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm great.
Do you want to talk about it?
I'm in Dragon Ball Super Abridged, never better.
It's true. It doesn't really get much more peak than that.
But like we would play a lot of games together. Some
Like Danganronpa.
like Danganronpa. The
Literally
Danganronpa's a big one.
Danganronpa,
Yeah.
yeah.
A lot of those games you can still find on the channel now, and we would do silly voices together. And I know
When are you finishing the third one?
shut
by the
the
way?
fuck up. It's the second one that we haven't finished, and we're never going to start V3.
Oh my
Josh,
god!
you already started V3 once. We did it on a stream.
Oh shit, we did
Jesus
as well. Yeah.
What's the quite? Oh my!
Don't want to hear it. Okay, I'm not touching V3. Sorry, I just have an aggressive knee-jerk reaction to whenever anyone brings that game up.
Is this what
Yeah,
it feels like
That's
when
the bad one. The others no, but that's the bad one.
I just got a glimpse as to what it's like when you fucking called Glalie a ghost type. What the hell, man? Jesus. I'm so sorry for anything I've ever said.
Frosting at the mouth.
Holy shit.
Make Finn go feral.
Call me Will, because I'm about to go feral.
Sorry, if it helps, I'm 18. Is that too old to start? No.
Well, no, this
No, not too late.
It's not.
It's over.
It's, becoming a Jedi.
It's over.
If you're not voice acting by the age of 3, it's too late.
Yeah,
you're
don't
not
talk.
training for the Olympics. Even then, it's still not too late.
You're not getting into esports. Your wrists aren't gonna fucking start decaying at 27. Like,
27?
yeah.
They stop at 19 now.
No, 27 is the upper limit.
Oh, okay.
You know, Faker is actually 28 now. I think.
Yeah, but it's League.
Yeah.
It's League of Legends. It's fine.
Old Ricardo wants to learn amnesia.
But then he'll forget.
I can't remember what the buff is for amnesia, and I really should.
It
It's
is
definitely
+2
right.
special defense.
Right, yeah. It depends. Are we building him tanky, or are we building him to be a fucking monster?
I like the idea of a monster.
Yeah, I think the original plan was we were trying to replace the one-hit kill that Tyranitar gave us, weren't we?
Yeah, I guess get rid of amnesia, then we don't need that.
Okay.
We got slack off. Slack off is all we need. We could be full-on attack.
Oh,
So
we
long
have
as
slack off already? That's goated.
Oh,
So
yeah,
it's
no,
always
like,
good
it's-
to
it's
hold.
fucking over.
Ooh, Jesus. Okay.
Oh.
Ooh, shit. Just give up on learning it. Yes.
Me 3 days after the execution. Ooh, Jesus.
Oh, I just... that bit slow on the uptake. For that.
Yeah, so was I.
Amateurs.
Oh, this fucking cradly. Oh, and he's fucking confused me again. Jesus Christ, fucking stop.
Hey, those fucking helium balloons.
Hey, I didn't say that. What?
The thing about casting Call Club, I was told to not get good at voice acting before starting to audition on that site, so I wasn't sure what to do. Thank you for the advice, Kai.
You were told not to get good before auditioning.
I was told to get good at voice acting before I wanted to start auditioning.
Oh,
How are
did I
you
read
going to
it wrong?
get good at voice acting if you're not voice acting?
You need 27 years of experience. I'm 13. 27 years.
I mean, you can make a start by voice acting to yourself in the mirror, or like doing funny impressions for your.
Yeah, but you're not going to
your
get the
friends.
same feedback. What you
No,
need to
no,
do
you're
is make
not.
mistakes.
No, you're not. But you can get started whilst you're waiting and applying for auditions. You can do that, like make funny impressions for your friends and stuff. But yeah, start getting auditions as soon as possible.
Yeah, this
You
is
have
what I mean
a-
as well. Like where you go and you look for a mix of like go for the like the big roles that everyone's auditioning for that are for a big like actual people that's finished things. Don't expect to get any of those yet. And then you go for the shit ones so that you actually get a bit of on the job experience and learn what other people are like to work with. They suck.
Learning to work with other
That's
people is
true
a skill
in
that
any
can.
industry.
Learning to work with other people is a skill that can't really be taught, or at least not until you've already got experience working with other people.
Yeah, you are going to have bad experiences, so my advice is don't make friends. Keep
Yeah.
people at a safe distance, right? Don't get attached to them and accept that any group you join, you're not dedicating yourself to it because you need to keep growing. You are
These are
going to
your-
focus on yourself.
These are your
Right?
colleagues.
They are your colleagues. They might be friendly, but that's just because, and they might be like, oh yeah, we're all pals. We're a family when we work on this. But that's purely because, they don't know what they're doing. I'm friends with a lot of the people I work with, most of the people I work with, but I'm friends with them outside of the business stuff, Finn can tell you, the moment it's recording time, I don't care how much I like you. The hammer's coming out if you fuck up.
And then he'll apologise
Laughing
for it
hides the
afterwards.
Sometimes, maybe.
Yeah.
But, don't be hard on yourself, but don't be unfair. And listen to people only when you know that they know better.
Which is the case for any skill, really. Like, oh yes, I think you really want to be doing this, that, and the other. So okay, well, wow, that's a lot of advice that you've got for me. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Okay, well, what experience do you have that caused you to get this advice? Experience.
Googled it. Dude, Ninja just said, I was told to be a good dad before I became one, so I was hanging out at the Chuck E. Cheese and trying to be a good dad to other people's kids. Ended way more violently than I thought it would.
That's a good bit. That's a good bit.
They were just jealous of your powers.
What?
What do you mean?
They were
What?
just jealous,
He,
bro.
he had power over kids? Is that what I just heard?
He
Yeah.
forced them to do things in the ball pit.
Yeah.
It was just called the pit before he got meddling in there.
Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit is a documentary.
Shut up.
Never say Five Nights at Freddy's again. That's just not in your vocabulary.
Excuse
kill
me.
you.
Yeah. What the hell do you
You're
mean?
you're too smart for this shit,
What?
Finn. Come on now.
I remember when Markiplier's first Five Nights at Freddy's video dropped into my subscription box.
Okay,
So-
Boomer.
Hey, whoa, no, I remember it too.
I know. I remember too.
Like it's one of Five Nights at Freddy's is genuinely a guilty pleasure. Like the games are absolute shit, but I like them.
I can't believe they're making another one.
They're never gonna stop making them. That's an infinite money glitch.
And they announced it the same hour that they announced it. The Living Tombstone was losing it on Twitter. Because he was just like, shit, I gotta make more...
No!
I have to make more fucking...
Release me!
He doesn't want to make another Five Nights at Freddy's album, please.
All right, wait until Jack Black starts playing Golden Freddy, and then you're cooked.
I am Golden Freddy.
I don't know, having Shaggy playing as fucking purple guy
Oh,
was pretty
yeah.
good.
Matthew Illiard.
He did the best he could with that role. I genuinely.
He's a
think.
great actor. I love him.
I don't think I've seen him in anything else besides that and Scooby Doo. But he.
Dude, you know that Jack Black would play Freddy, and that they'd get like Chris Pratt to be the night guard.
Yeah.
Like,
And
what is this? Some kind of Five Nights at Freddy's?
Oh, and
then
Zendaya
Jack
plays
Black
the cop.
Jack Black would be like, you know what they say? Every Freddy has its phasm.
I can remember like telling you about the movie because I went to go watch it with my sister. I can remember telling you about the movie, and I was like, "Oh, it's so cringe." They absolutely force him to like say the purple guy's like catchphrase at the end of the movie, and you were like, "Fucking catchphrase," because you didn't know that he had one. Like catchphrase. What the fuck does he say? Every Freddy has its Fazbear.
Honestly, would be better.
I always come back.
Yeah,
It's like, yeah.
yeah, every Freddy has its Fazbear would genuinely be a better line to die to than "I always come back" with that
Well,
fuck.
do you know
with
what's,
the way that
you know
fucker
what's
was
silly about it?
characterized.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, it
This is the
doesn't!
first time he's died.
It doesn't make any sense! I'm so pissed off by that. I always come back. Fucking sauce.
Himself.
Death doesn't tend to stick with me. Said the first time I died.
I want that on my gravestone.
I've died and come back more than William fucking Afton has.
I want that on my gravestone. I'm just waiting to I'll be back, guys. Don't worry.
And why the fuck is he in a suit at the pizza? Like, why? Why does he? I fucking hate that movie so much.
You know, I'm something of a purple guy.
I don't want to fight this chump. What do I have that can beat up ice types?
Wow. Oh, my favorite metal band is playing. They're called The Slaughter. But who's that man? The man behind the Slaughter.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to the Minecraft movie where Jason Momoa's gonna go, I know a way to get out of this one. We're gonna have to diggy hole.
And I am a dwarf.
I don't know what they were thinking with that film.
No, they gotta be politically correct. I am a vertically inclined person.
Yeah, of course. Times have changed.
I unironically would kind of dig a Jack Black cover of Diggy Hole.
Digger, digger, digger.
Whoa, hey, whoa, calm down.
Jack Black
man.
said it. Jack Black said it.
I don't care if he's black. You can't.
Don't shoot. That man is. Wait, no, that guy's black.
Here's one from Achilles. When did you guys start voice acting?
It was the first time I voice acted, if I remember right.
Yeah, when was that?
Yeah, but darling, he's asking when that was.
I could genuinely
okay,
put.
first
I
time.
could genuinely put a date on mine. Hang on, let me go to the channel and sort by oldest.
No one is surprised.
Finn, you probably have an itemized receipt of your own birth.
Yes, that's called a birth certificate. I have one too.
That's the thing. I don't know if I do. I don't know where it is.
I do actually have my birth certificate. I know exactly where it is.
I got mine somewhere.
You just failed the list, man. You just failed the fucking list.
List?
There is. I don't even want. Do I want to get into this? So there's this list of things that guys are not allowed to do, otherwise it's unattractive. Okay, and it's from an extreme group online. Let's just say, like,
Well,
of just
Step one, knowing your own birthday. Like,
At which extreme?
Yeah, which one
Like-
are we talking?
like very picky women, basically. So
Right,
it all
okay.
started.
So are we talking,
all
are we
started
talking
with-
about these misandrists who like categorize men as high value and low value on Reddit?
Sounds about right. Yeah, I don't even know what that is, but it sounds about right.
To inject the tangent real quick, I saw this
Yeah.
great video of this girl that's like 300 pounds, 5'2". It's like, a guy's interviewing her, and he's like, so what's something that makes a guy instantly unattractive? She goes, oh, when the guy doesn't work out, like, what are you, lazy? Just no
That's
self-awareness
brilliant.
whatsoever.
That's great. Yeah, so please,
Yeah,
GP,
so
tell me how
it
I'm
all
unattractive.
started. Yeah. So it started from two things, right? The first was a girl made a video, a TikTok, which was why giving TikTok to the general public is always a bad thing.
Mhm.
That she said, I just walked out on a date with a guy because we went to a restaurant together, and the first thing he ordered, it's a first date together, was a burger. He ordered a burger.
Okay.
And I sat there in disgust, thinking that he was going to eat this burger, and it was in New York City. And he said it to the waiter. He was like, "I'll just get the house burger or whatever. By the way, is cheese extra?" He was like, "Yeah, it's $3 for cheese." And he's
Oh
like,
my
"Oh,
God.
no, I'm okay. I'm all good." So the girl went up to pretend to go to the bathroom, paid for the meal, and walked out on the guy because she said having a burger on the first date is unattractive.
Okay.
I mean, hey, at least she paid.
Yeah, at least she paid, but what the hell?
My man should have got cheese. He should have gone for the cheese.
So the guy got a free burger and dodged an absolute psycho.
And
This is
dodged a
absolutely
massive
great.
red flag.
What a fucking
Absolutely.
Sigma.
Mm.
Yeah, this is great.
The second thing is, who was it? Was it, I think someone made a tweet, again, a woman made a tweet about Benedict Cumberbatch, I think, that said, I just couldn't trust a guy like Benedict Cumberbatch. He looks like the type of guy who'd know where his birth certificate is. That's, so people are like, what?
Yeah, it
So now there is a
Yeah, it
list,
did.
it's on Reddit of, and it gets added, it gets updated every once in a while, of things masculine men aren't allowed to do. So some of them include they can't eat bananas, they can't eat popsicles, they can't eat lollipops, kale, salads, do yoga, do intricate dances with men, intricate dances with women, dance in general, go to brunch, have too many female friends, have too few female friends, go on a trip, ride a bike, cry, not cry, blow on hot food liquids, run for the bus, eat hot dogs, text with emojis, decorate, be creative, order Starbucks, drink pink lemonade, sleep on their stomach, burn scented candles, work a 9 to 5, take selfies, block women from your private story, go 50-50, giggle, etc., etc.
I do at least half of
Finn's
those.
done. Yeah, Finn's
Right.
done.
You know what? I think it would be a really sick video idea to try and do all of those.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
as a speed run.
the list
See,
speed run.
my problem is I don't actually know what country my birth certificate is in, so I have no clue on how to get that.
All right, well, you failed.
Yeah,
Well,
failed.
you are attractive then, according to this list, Ben.
Sweet.
And I'm not.
Yeah, I know where my birth cert is right now. I could go get it for you. I'm unattractive.
Where are all the bitches at? I'm single. Please. I'm so
I
lonely.
okay, you know what? I think what we should do is we should get me and we should get Ben, and I do everything on the list, and Ben does none of the things on the list, and then we approach a random girl and I just say which one of us is hotter, and we see what happens.
But see,
Which
but
one of
then-
us is hotter? Here's what I've done today. It's you. I didn't even say anything.
And yeah, I'll be like, but you see, Ben has done nothing on the list, and you think she'd just like drop her pants immediately.
By comparison, yeah, it just makes you look so much better.
Yeah.
So I've quit my job. I don't work a 9 to 5 anymore. There you go. Take that
Oh
off
yeah,
the
good
list.
point. You gotta stop doing that.
I mean, technically, I don't do a 9 to 5.
Wait, working a 9 to 5 is unattractive?
Yep.
No, because they just expect
Oh my
you to
god,
be a
I hate
multimillionaire.
stable income.
They just expect you to be a multi-millionaire. That's the thing.
Well, they do realize most people who don't work a 9 to 5, they're the other one.
Yeah.
Like-
I remember I saw one a while ago, and it was another one of the, let's call them whales, shall we? But she was just going, so, I don't like my boyfriend anymore. He doesn't make enough money. It's like, I want someone who makes 6 figures. It's like, he makes 6 figures. It's like, yeah, but it's like, it's only 101,000. It's like, yeah, but it's 6 figures. Like, you fucking complain.
If you want a man who makes 6 figures, maybe you shouldn't look like you're comprised of 6 figures. You know what's crazy to me? It's always like the lowest value women that want the highest value men.
Well, they can't get anything, so they may as well shoot for the stars.
I think that's true in many cases because like the most
It's true with low value men always want high value women.
Yeah.
Like legit, the r/incel stuff is so funny because they'll be like, you know, I just wish I could just touch a boob, just any. I'm just so lonely and desperate for sex. And then it's like, okay, I'll let you touch mine. Oh, you fucking 4 out of 10 roasty, kill yourself. Listen, chat, if you want to find love, that's great. But you have to make yourself a person worth loving. And I'm not saying you need to be shredded or rich.
Those
You
help.
just need to be. They help, absolutely. But the thing is, if you focus on shallow elements of yourself, you will attract shallow people. Because the only people that will stay with you are the people that never look any deeper than that. What you have to do, the most important thing, is be a good person. Or be like me and be a really good manipulator.
Or be really rich.
Yeah, like Finn.
Hey, ladies.
Here's a good tweet. I love this tweet. Wipes Dorito dust onto cum-stained sweatpants.
Time to pick out a flawless wife on the internet. Not Rihanna, her forehead's too big.
There, a heel block.
When did you tweet that, Finn? Anyway, sorry, go on.
We don't want heel block.
No.
What does it do?
Dude, Finn does not wear sweatpants. Come on.
No. Okay, actually, I did wear.
That man. No, Finn. I refuse. When you're like, okay, time to relax. You either get into pajama bottoms
Nothing.
or you get out your relaxing jeans.
Or nothing.
Well, I was
I've
gonna
seen-
say,
I've
I'd
seen
imagine
nothing.
chinos was on the table, but yeah,
It
the
is-
jeans.
It is 8:20 in the evening. Would you like to guess what I'm wearing right now?
Nothing.
Pajama bottoms.
I'm wearing pajamas.
That's based.
He's gonna have a nice warm cup of tea, dude. Legit, right? I don't think Finn owns one, but I think if I got him one of those little floppy like Scrooge McDuck night hat things, he'd wear it.
I could see him wearing it. The trouble is, though, right? Because I went to uni with Finn, I know that 90% of the time when he's relaxing, it's because he's not wearing anything.
I've still got the poncho.
Oh my god.
Aw,
You can't
So-
just say that on stream.
yeah,
Like that,
what
man.
the?
Well, okay. I will say, when we complained that he was wearing nothing, he got a poncho. There was nothing under the poncho.
Like, hold on, when you say nothing, you mean dead ass nothing, nothing.
Underpants. I was at least wearing underpants.
Okay, slightly
On
better.
occasion.
But
It's really funny when Finn walks around in boxers. No offense, I think you're attractive, Finn. But have you ever seen an owl with no feathers?
And I like how you saying that like just gives away that you have also seen me do this. Like this is something that I do on the regular.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll admit it as well. Yeah.
It was in your house, man. You can fucking walk around stark bollock naked if you want. You bought the place.
I think he did it in my house when he was visiting.
I probably have done it in your house. I think I've done it in everyone's house.
Hey yo,
Hey GP, can I come visit you so I can walk around in nothing but my underpants?
And a poncho.
if I had a house, that'd be fantastic. Yeah.
You must live somewhere.
Yeah, you can. You'd have to like show off to my mom as well, you know.
Oh, okay.
Don't convince him. He's already sold.
He's on the way.
Oh,
MILF?
that's what they call her.
That's her name.
Oh, hello, MILF Producer 6. Nice to meet you.
He doesn't produce MILFs.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
I'm talking to his mother. Like they share the same last name.
Oh,
I knew that was you on the phone.
she doesn't produce MILFs.
Wait, is your,
Surely
is your, is
it
your
would be
last
just Game MILF 6.
is your last name not Producer 6?
It's just 6.
Might be.
Oh yeah, Producer's your middle name.
Nah, his last name is McLaughlin.
But Glock in my nut.
Because he's always McLaughlin in.
I'm scared.
And his IP address is...
And if you look at scene 2, here's him on the camera, jorking it live.
Hey yo.
Don't AO me.
Why? You do it all the
Who
time.
gave you the right?
Yeah.
My word. That's my
It's
word.
my
You can't use my word.
Yeah, this probably isn't going to do much, but it'll kill him anyway. There we go.
This isn't gonna do much, but it will kill him. What a... Insane statement.
He's going for
Assassins are
200% kills.
usually 22.
If you so much as kill a member of my family,
I'll be wildly upset.
Oh, I need to rewatch that.
Genesis Valentine is truly a treasure.
He's so funny. I love that man. I hope he's doing alright. Wherever he is. I hope his family's okay.
Well, if they're not, then I tell you, blood would run red. In this.
Yeah.
If you did so little as brutally murder a member of his family.
Alright. Covet. What does this do? The user endearingly approaches the foe, then steals the item the foe is holding. Fuck that.
Just walk-
I love you.
Hey babe, reaches over, steals your crisps. Thanks.
So if the Third Reich had Pokemon, what would their favorite Pokemon be? Pre-nerf Registeel.
Yeah, I
I
was
was gonna
thinking the same thing.
I was gonna say Houndoom just because it's all Rottweilers.
Yeah, funnily enough,
That's
Houndoom was also my first thought.
We need a proper Nazi Pokemon.
Wheezing.
Excuse me?
That's World War One. That's what the German Empire's using.
No.
You're forgetting the civilians.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
You're forgetting.
Oh
the
yeah.
camp.
Okay. Oh dear.
Let's
Ooh.
let's just say they went to the fucking the Pokemon care center. What's it fucking called? Daycare.
Pokemon daycare in
Yeah.
the sky.
Come along, Lopunny's going to the daycare.
So
Which ones would they
going?
hate?
Are
Which
we,
ones would they add to the like, kill list?
what nose pass evolves into?
In Probopass.
Yeah, Probopass.
6 million Probopasses have fainted.
I just showed Ben a picture.
All of them dead.
Why did they make Probopass look like that?
I gotta look this up now. Probo Pass.
That's-
Hey
that's
yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, you've murdered a few of those things. You're not innocent.
I'm sure I have.
What?
I don't know
What
what
do you
I
mean,
meant. I don't know what I meant by that. So I'm pretty sure I've seen every Pokemon
Sorry?
I've seen now.
Oh, I hope I've killed a few. Like,
All
what?
right, are we giving up on Covet?
Yes,
Yeah, fuck
absolutely.
Covet.
Good, yeah,
Yes.
good. Fuck Covet.
This isn't Poker Rogue.
Talk to him.
Yeah, Houndoom is a good one. Yeah, what's going on with her these days? After that rug pull
Who
thing.
fucking cares?
Wait, what? I
Yeah,
missed that. What?
okay.
After the rug pull crypto thing, she went silent for a long time and then came back after a week of radio silence. I wonder what's going on with her now.
The who? Sorry?
Like, dealing with the lawsuit.
The Hawk Tour girl. I forget
Oh,
her,
yeah, shit,
I
yeah.
forget her real name.
She doesn't have a real
Yeah,
name.
she doesn't. She is the meme.
She changed it to Hawk to a girl. Just looked up Probopass. Nazis hate him. This Pokemon has one simple trick.
That's someone's favorite Pokemon, believe it or not.
I I saw a fucking I got a video sent to me, and it was you know, World War II if it was a football match or something like that. So it was a bunch
What?
of German soldiers and a bunch of Jews.
Okay.
And the ref went to flick a coin to see who got first ball, and then all the Jews dove on him.
Oh, God.
My first question was going to be, at what point did the Germans start scoring own goals?
Okay, it's safe to throw out Nimbus against this guy because he mostly has grass types.
Okay.
What do you mean mostly?
Because they're not ice types, is what I meant by that.
Uh huh.
Anyway, get fucked.
Damn.
Come on, Ben, get fucked.
We're busy.
Emma, that's
This
an order.
fucking Cradily, man! Nothing works on it!
Why haven't you tried a different trainer? You don't have to commit to this guy.
Because I'm bouncing between both of these wankers.
Yeah, I get you're desperate, okay, but you don't have to commit to the first trainers that you
Wanking
see.
both of these bouncers?
There you go.
Right, why
There you go.
does fire not work? Well, fire doesn't fucking work on rock so well. Ah!
Yeah, Cradily is a nightmare type-wise.
But Finn, it's green. It's green, Finn.
Yeah, but it's also a rock type.
But it's green.
Yeah, and it's a grass type because it's green, alright? Yeah, I'm validated, never punished. Right. What does work on a rock fire type? Rock grass type?
Rock, fire, ground, piss, starfruit.
Yeah, fighting's good. Got any
So-
fighting?
No. Otherwise, I would be using it on the ice trainer.
Okay. Ice. That was my next one. You have
No,
Ice Beam on GP Junior?
do, yeah. Does ice work? Oh, okay. Ice works on rock. Alright.
Does ice work?
I'll just fucking finish him off with
Yeah, I
Nimbus.
bet you will.
Fucking perish, you wanksting.
Jesus.
Wow.
Finn,
Hell,
when he's
man.
doing his washing after Friday night.
Idiots React asks, "Hey Kai, how long did it take you to?" I can't actually read it past the emoji on the fucking chat to get your first real project. There we go.
I don't remember. It's been 10 years. I'm sorry. I have no idea.
It's actually really unfortunate that on mobile the emoji wheel covers up half the chat for the last message. Fucking read it.
Yeah, I usually turn live reactions off for that reason.
Oh, can you? How?
I think Finn would have to do it.
Oh, would I have to do fucking everything around here?
What the? What?
There we go. Reactions. Turn them off. But some people are using them, and I think they're enjoying them, so I kind of feel bad doing
Yeah,
that.
just leave them on.
Okay.
Yeah,
right.
don't be mean.
Okay, I'm turning them back on. Oh, we can turn
Well, I'm now
timestamps on.
hmm
And now people are using it. See, they're happy.
That was me. Yeah, that was me. Gotta get some use out of it.
Yeah. Right, what's this
Yeah.
chuckle fuck got to offer?
Just pulls out a knife.
Shanks
What you
me.
say to me?
Jirachi.
Jirachi!
Jirachi.
Jirachi.
Colonel, there's a Jirachi. Unfortunately, I don't own the fucking stupid console, so I couldn't get one myself.
I don't live in Japan.
I'm not a Jap. Good thing, too.
Heard there was a
Jirachi
sick
like-
Assassin's Creed game that came out this week.
Is Jirachi specific to a certain piece of hardware then?
I'd actually just rather not get into it today.
Yeah.
Okay, that bad. Oh, okay.
It's one of those.
It's a thing.
Okay, that psychic hurt a little bit. Azelf. What's
Took
an,
31 damage. You're fine.
Colonel, I'm fucking dying.
what's an, yeah, and 31 damage is bad when I want to be fighting trainer after trainer.
Colonel, my trainers fell off.
What's an Azelf?
Colonel, what the fuck is an Azelf?
It's a blue psychic type snake.
A blue psychic type, so it's also a water type.
Why don't you blow my psychic type?
There it
Snake,
is.
your next mission has been distributed. Kill that stupid fuck Deadlock.
Colonel, that's a child. Can
I
not
don't
torture-
care,
torture
Snake.
them
He just
first?
calls himself a water type.
At least let me torture them first.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared.
Understood.
Where's boss?
Lolly lule low. Lolly lule low.
You better lay low when I'm fucking coming.
Didn't Didn't they
Yeah,
announce a
I'm
remake for
scared.
one of the
You
Metal
speak.
Gear games?
Did they announce what, sir?
Didn't they announce a remake for one of the Metal Gear games recently?
Yes,
Yeah, the best
Metal
one.
Gear Solid Delta, which is for 3.
Year-olds.
Oh. Fair enough.
Snake Eater.
Another series I regret to inform you I have never played.
That's fine. I forgive you.
Okay.
I think Metal Gear Solid is probably more fun to hear about than it is to play.
I don't know. I was fucking bawling my eyes out when Snake used the codec to say, "Colonel, I am playing Metal Gear Solid 3 and my mommy died," and the music was going.
Okay. Okay, Metal Gear Solid 3, genuine banger, worth playing.
True.
Yeah, it's got some power to it.
Yeah.
That's me going soft.
Yeah.
Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, genuine banger, worth playing.
Colonel,
2 for 2?
white stuff come out.
Finn, you're cooking. You're cooking.
Oh, thank you, yeah.
Let him cook.
Wait, what's Finn cooking?
I said Metal Gear Solid 3, genuine banger, worth playing. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, genuine banger, worth playing. And GP is very pleased.
That's facts. That's facts.
Having just the most bare bones, basic right opinions.
I know, but like I
This
just
would
didn't
be
expect
impressed
that.
by anything.
It's Finn we're talking about.
Finn does have good taste sometimes.
Yeah, what's that supposed to mean?
I don't know.
Finn likes Final
You
Fantasy.
got me.
Yeah, I like fun. Unlike you, GP.
Look, I just heard the voice acting. Anyway.
It's not
great.
bad. It's really good. It's James Arnold Taylor.
I'm sorry. I knew this
You
would
like
happen. I knew it.
Ratchet
I'm sorry.
Clank, fucker?
Oh, I love Ratchet.
I never played it.
Oh my god, this guy's played no games.
He's played Pokemon. That's all he's played.
What's an RTS? Who's James Arnold Taylor? Bro's just played Pokemon and fucking Dokkan Battle.
That is sadly true.
I've just been reminded, by the way, another thing about Assassin's Creed Shadows. They've used text to AI for a lot of the voices.
What?
What?
Yeah, apparently there's a clip of one of the NPCs, and it's the most racist voiceover I've ever heard.
Hello!
No, genuinely, you start talking to the NPC and it goes, "Oh, hello, would you like to buy my rice?" It's like, no, there's no way. There's no way that's a
What
voice.
voice did they synthesize? Did they fucking take the guy from South Park?
I don't know. It was like a 3
Oh
second
fuck! I
clip.
forgot what. Oh fuck's sake! What does this fucker open with? I fast forwarded it again. Right, he just used Azelf just used a move that made him have a little bit of a twinkle in his eye. What's that?
Okay, guys, just be ready to accept a death here any second now, because
Was it
Finn
Destiny Bond?
stupidly fastest forward. Continue.
No, don't fuck with me, man. Don't fuck with me.
No, you're fucking with us.
What move did he just use?
Twinkle in his eye.
We didn't
It sounds like
we?
detect or future sight.
Did we like Nimbus? Do we care?
Yeah, I
Um,
do. I love Nimbus.
Yeah, actually one of the best. Yeah.
I can't remember.
Funny enough.
Right. So this fucker is a psychic something type.
Yep, you're right.
So because I did it a second time cause, when I last fought this guy. I did this too. I'm just gonna throw out Mr. Satan, who's a ghost type, to defeat his psychic.
What's the max level of Pokemon?
100.
Okay. We are halfway there.
Living on a prayer.
Lemon on a pear.
My ass and pull my hair. Whoa-oh, living on a prayer.
Yeah,
Detect.
I was gonna say
That's
that's
right.
a song, and then it went downhill.
What do you think? Those lyrics are perfect.
So what is detect?
Protect.
It just doesn't matter. It's dead.
It said detect.
Yeah, protect.
And it pretexts.
So what does it do?
It
Protect.
protects.
But no, protect. So what does detect do?
Protect.
Also protects.
What's
Why is-
different?
And why is it called
Nothing.
detect?
Protect.
Remove.
What?
Okay. Finn,
I thought this
what
man
is-
was smart. Holy shit.
Finn, what does a Colt 1911 do?
It shoots things.
Uh-huh. What does an M1 Garand do?
It shoots things, but
Okay.
faster.
No. They're both semi-automatic.
Okay. Uh-huh.
There you go.
Okay.
In 1911
Why-
sends you to see God, and M1 Garand skips heaven.
But why are there two separate moves called different things that do the
Why are
same
there
thing?
two different guns?
But because it's fucking real life. Why do
Okay,
they put
okay,
two moves into
let's-
the game?
Let's dumb it down again. Okay, right. What does Scratch do?
It attacks. It deals
Scratches.
damage.
Okay. What does Pound do?
I can't remember, but I'm gonna guess it deals damage.
Okay, and what does Tackle do?
It deals damage.
Yes, they are all 40
but
base
all
power
powers,
moves. Would you
like,
expect
what
a
about-
starter Pokemon to know all three?
At this point, yeah. I mean, they're out of ideas.
You're so fucking
It's
dumb.
for flavor, Finn.
Okay. Okay.
You can't put tackle on everything, because what if you end up with something that looks like it couldn't tackle for shit? Well, what if it's got claws? You give it Scratch.
Why does the Ice Gym give a rock move?
It actually gives a normal type move, but go on.
I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to hurt him.
This
Tickle,
sailor
tickle.
does not want to fight me.
That didn't tickle you, just
Did-
punched
did-
my spine.
Kai, did you hear that? Ben wants to be tickled again.
No.
Oh.
Wait.
Okay.
I will pay you any amount of money not to tickle me.
Assassin's Creed Shadows has
You
39,000
got that
playing.
tenner.
It's in the other room. It's in the other... I'll go get it.
Alright,
I'll
come
go
on.
get it. I'll go get it. I'll go get it. I got your money, bro. Just don't tickle me.
He's leaving.
He's genuinely scared. Yeah.
He can't get out. It's not like he's trying to run away. The door's locked. He did drop it at my feet out of disrespect. I'll give him that.
Jesus.
That's every money I have.
Every money.
Every money, you say?
I now cannot afford petrol to go home.
I can barely even afford gold.
Imagine driving a petrol. Couldn't be me.
Assassin's
Do you
Creed
even know how to drive,
Shadows
GP?
has 39,000 playing right now on Steam. Elden Ring has 43,000 playing right now. I know Kai hates Ellen Ring, but I find it hilarious that Shadows cost
Ellen
3...
Ring.
I
Ellen
find it
DeGeneres.
hilarious that Shadows cost 350 million to make and Elden Ring costs 150 million.
Yeah, it's a waste of resources. Just need the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. You guys just keep having fun.
Right, this guy is ice type, so flamethrower is going to work really well.
Ben, you going with him or what?
No, just getting out of his way.
You
Huh?
fucking son of a bitch.
No.
Wait, is he faster?
No.
Okay, you're fine.
No, but he survived on 0 health.
Yeah,
Wait,
I'd
hang on, Yeah,
recommend.
fucking ice, of course. Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought flamethrower good
he
against
could have
ice.
killed us.
Fuck's sake, right. I was thinking flamethrower good against ice, but I deliberately didn't use Nimbus earlier because ice will beat up Nimbus. And then I went back on that. Right, so we want to use literally anybody else instead.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Forgot about that. Fuck's sake.
So what do you drive then, GP, if not a petroleum vehicle?
I drive a diesel. Ligma shield.
What?
Ligma shield. Diesel fit in your mouth. Come on, man. No one's obvious.
Oh, right.
Come on, guys. Really, like, I'm not trying to make intricate wording here. Like, you know.
I mean, at this point, it's just great because you keep like setting yourself up, and then immediately backtracking when we're not even interested in taking the hit anymore.
It's not that deep.
But like, diesel makes sense. You got to stop the Molotovs from just combusting your fuel tank every time, I guess.
Hmm. It's very true.
Although, I'll take my 96 miles to the gallon. You can take your diesel.
96 miles to the gallon, but don't you have like a motorbike engine? In
Oh
your
yeah,
bonnet?
baby, 998 cc. That's all you need.
Jesus. It's kind of hot.
Ooh,
Catch and
coffee!
catch your ass having to like encourage the
Oh.
car whenever it needs to take you up a hill with a second person in it.
Look, all right.
Well, what are you trying to say here?
I can at least, in the event of vandalism, right my own car if it's flipped. We have proven.
We
this.
have proven that. Yeah.
Ben is very strong.
I
Finn,
have a lot of
Yeah.
mass.
would you like to know what I have?
What do you have?
Belgian chocolate mini cookies.
Ooh. Yes,
It's not that
please.
many words, but it's getting there.
No, but it's
gotta
not just
say-
a cookie.
Hmm.
I've never had these before. They are fucking amazing.
They're very soft and chill.
Mm.
Where are they from? Tesco?
Mm-mm.
Costco.
Ah. Big if true.
I am big, it's true.
Okay.
Yay, right, we're now at level 54.
I'm wishing I got my own box to take home with me now, to be honest.
We're at level 50 for these 4 Pokemon.
Hey, old Mikado's slowly getting there.
Mm-hmm.
Finn Jr.'s still lacking behind that.
Do we have a fighting move we can teach old Mikado? I think we
Brick-
might have Brick Break.
We might have Brick Break. We certainly have Rock Smash.
I think Brick Break old Mikado would nearly be enough to beat that Ice Trainer. Or did we teach it to someone?
I don't ever remember teaching Brick Break.
Maybe I'm misremembering. Frickma.
Just Rock Smash.
No.
No, I wasn't going to. I was just looking at its stats.
Shite.
Bad.
But it is fighting. And fight we shall.
Yeah, aren't all Pokemon moves fighting? Well, like ones that do damage, am I right?
Isn't it a Pokemon fight? If I start throwing hands with the Pokemon during the battle, am I using fighting moves?
Question of the hour.
Okay, in the anime, has there
We're
ever
using normal.
in the anime has there ever been a trainer that has intervened in a fight by like doing
Yeah,
it
Ash,
himself?
every other episode.
Ash, every episode.
Oh fuck's sake!
Physically shielding his Pokemon from harm.
Pikachu, no! Dolphin dives and fucking grabs the rat. Like, bro, that's not allowed.
BDSM whipping from fucking Snivy.
Yeah, I want to know what his defensive stats are for him to take Thunderbolts back to back to back.
I mean, you've all seen the first Pokemon movie. Bro throws hands with Mewtwo.
I have not seen the first Pokemon movie.
That's actually surprising.
That is surprising.
Yeah,
It is a legit banger.
It's pretty good, yeah. Is that the Mewtwo one though? The first one?
Yeah.
Which one's the birds? Is that the second?
The birds.
The birds.
I
I
mean,
forget which one's which.
the Lugia movie,
Yeah.
The Power of One with the talking Slow King.
Yeah. Been a while since I've seen them. I think I've seen 3 of the movies.
I think all I've watched is the first season of the anime, because all I had to rely on was Cartoon Network, and they showed that shit out of order.
Pikachu is fuckable.
In any kind, like in a certain situation, or just
When my pants are down.
Preferably.
okay? I mean,
But, right, consider this. Pikachu Libre is
Oh, yes!
there's no rules against the Pokemon.
I'd get in the ring with that guy.
Guy.
it's a girl.
Guy.
Yeah, go, yeah!
I got you, buddy. Don't worry.
Oh, you got my buddy.
I got your little friend here.
Look
Let
over
him go.
Oh, no.
I didn't like the Lugia movie, says Magic Spud.
I don't remember it.
the bird.
It's fine.
I was
Is that
really
what you have to
excited.
say?
Yeah,
I
I
was really
have nothing
excited to
more.
see the Lucario movie. And then I saw the
Lucario one's a
Lucario
fucking-
movie.
Banger.
Meh.
They
That's
did
the
a
one with the
lot.
Reggies in it. Sorry,
Yeah.
Finn. I know that's touchy right now, but
I didn't care for it.
that movie's a fucking solid 8 out of 10.
The whole plot revolves around the idea that Ash smells like a guy.
Yeah,
He is a guy.
I want to smell like that guy.
He got that man boy stink.
Spoiler.
Pokemon has some unnecessarily complicated storylines, though, from what I remember.
There's a lot more time travel than you'd think.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
What the fuck?
Isn't there
Mm,
one where Professor Oak has to send him back, otherwise it will be a time paradox?
Yep.
Ash befriends child Professor Oak, yeah.
In my
And there's-
knowledge, there's like, I think there's 6 instances of time travel from
My
separate
legit
Pokemon.
favorite- my legit favorite is the Litten Torracat thing. It's like fucking
Kukui.
cabbage. Yeah, cabbage guy. His Incineroar inspires Ash's Litten to become a Torracat, and then they go back in time, and then his Torracat inspires Kakumina's Litten
Wait a
to
minute.
become Incineroar.
Oh fuck! I did this the wrong way around. Shit.
Wait, I forgot about the May special where she goes back in time. This might be 7.
The May special where she fucking goes back in time, erases her birth, and we can have Misty back.
May was a good character.
Yeah, but like,
Misty
Now,
was
Could you argue Misty's better? Yes. The main drawback with May is she was coupled with Max, and Max was a motherfucker.
yes, but also, right? May, skirt, Misty, hot pants.
Depends on the day.
The skirt's too long to compete with those hot pants.
I don't know.
Also, like Misty's fucking like tank top thing she wears.
I was never a fan.
Whatever happened with Misty?
She died.
Yeah.
Like, actually?
Yeah. There's a whole episode about it.
It's ironic. She drowned to death, I believe.
Yeah.
Drowned
She
to
she
death.
tried to save Psyduck because he couldn't swim.
And she
they
was
were
like,
building
"Oh,
up-
I'm the water gym. I'm a master at this." And then like it just
yeah.
don't know.
He ended up accidentally slapping her and knocked her out cold, and she just sunk to the bottom. And then they tried pulling her out, but it was too late.
Damn. Was
and then a
Brock-
Gyarados used crunch on her.
Gyarados killed her.
She was actually doing fine until the fucking Kyogre came out of nowhere and water spouted her.
Groundon was a little bit pissed about the whole water thing, so he just like earthquaked her house and crushed her under 10 tons of stuff.
And Ash was like, "No."
Giratina tore her limb from limb.
Tragic. It was tragic.
Rotom went inside of her and fried all of her organs one by one.
Oh my god.
Fantastic episode.
Has there ever been a Pokemon, a fan-made Pokemon horror game?
Many. Many, and just as cringy as you can imagine.
Okay.
Has there ever been a FNAF clone?
Has anyone ever thought about modding Doom?
I've been on a pregnancy test.
Cool. Yeah, good for you.
What, you have a copy of Doom on a pregnancy test? Does it play if you're pregnant, or?
Yeah, if you're pregnant, it goes da 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 da.
The game starts up.
And whenever you get pregnant, it goes player 2.
Right, Swagger, what's this? The user enrages
know.
the foe into confusion. However, what the fuck? However, also sharply raises the foe's attack stat. Why would you want that?
Funny.
Lamau.
This is terrible.
Literal Mao moment.
This is awful. Yeah.
Yeah,
goodbye.
well, it's more accurate than Confuse Ray.
Give up on Swagger.
And the opponent with the boosted attack damages themselves for more. They hit themselves.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
they hit
And-
themselves.
And if you do it against a special attacker, it doesn't matter if you give them extra attack.
Alright.
He's right, you know.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to... Oh, bollocks. Okay. Is Old Nakata ready to fight some... Is Old Nakata ready to fight the Giratinas we've got in this lake?
Plural.
Does he know a
That dumpy idiot.
he's got he's got feint attack, right?
I believe
Did
so.
you say that earlier, or am I tripping?
He has feint attack.
Yeah, I think he actually would have a strong chance at one shot and do his best. It's
Okay, let me put Mr. Satan at the front real quick. Let me remind myself of the flipping level range we're dealing with. That's a dark ray, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, but
what?
dark ray. But dark works on dark, doesn't it? So Mikado will be all right for this.
so true.
Dark violence does work against dark. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Alright. No, fuck you. Right.
Damn.
Give me some more levels to know what we're working with. Level 30. Okay, that's good. Hello, Vash. Old Nakado had a farm. E-I-E-I-O.
Ban that guy.
Calm.
In fact, I added the E-I-E-I-O.
Yeah, ban you. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, goodbye. Bye, chat.
He's gone.
Now that
How
we're
good?
alone.
How goes the Nuzlocke? Well, were you here last stream? Because if you weren't, I got some bad news for you.
He killed Tyranitar.
I did not kill Tyranitar. You said yourself that it wasn't my fault.
I changed my mind.
Yeah, I'm sorry you had to find out this way, Vash. Tyranitar is no longer with us.
He was eviscerated.
Yeah, Tyranitar is gone. This motherfucker's got detonate, hasn't he?
Excuse me?
Not self-destruct.
This little jihadi here.
this fucker right here.
He's going for the second take.
What the,
Okay.
what the fuck? I'm not approving that. If I'm even gonna.
Not pretty what?
Tell me.
How bad was it?
I'm just gonna time you out actually for 10 minutes. Yeah, think about what
Oh,
you've done.
what? Man, that was. I
Are
don't-
you okay?
The trouble is, right? Finn can't even tell us what was said because he had to ban someone for trying to say it.
Yeah.
They were describing a medical condition in gruesome and horrific detail. And I've never seen this chatter before, so they just cold cut come into the chat. It's just,
Off rip.
Yeah.
Which one?
Which one?
Which medical condition?
Yeah, which medical condition?
Something to do with the anus.
Okay.
Ban him for life.
Been gone.
Right. So this
I'm not
thing.
joking.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah. Don't give him a 10-minute timeout. Like, if you just come in here and say stuff like that, you're not here to make friends.
I can't ban. That's a you thing. I can only time out.
Oh. I got you.
Yeah. Right. This pine cone knows self-destruct, doesn't it? Which won't affect us because we're a ghost type, correct?
Correct, Mondo.
Okay, excellent. Fantastic. Fandabulous.
Excuse me?
Fandabulous.
Oh, okay.
You never heard your grandma say that?
She's dead.
Oh shit! Sorry to hear that.
I'm not.
I'm
He killed her.
neutral to hear that.
There you go.
I did it.
That is a fact.
Okay, it seems like we're dealing with level 30s, and Old Mikado is level 36.
Send him out!
Okay.
Level 30s with the occasional suicide bomber thrown in.
Yeah, then we'll just swap in Mr. Satan for that one. Right. Old Mikado, and you know what? Give me that thing, right? And just give it to Finn.
Give me that thing and give it to Finn.
Give me that swing. Give me that swing. Give me that swing. My heart has given you love.
I am the great mighty Pooh.
I'm going to throw my shit at you.
A huge supply of tish comes from my chocolate starfish.
How about
my
some
God.
scat, you little twat?
Do you
Throw it back.
really think you'll survive in here?
You don't seem to know which creek you're in.
Sweet corn is the only thing that makes it through my rear.
How do you think I keep this lovely grin?
Now I'm really getting rather mad. You're like a niggly tiggly shitty little tag nut.
When I knock you out with all my bab, I'm going to take your head and ram it. Yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah, let's stop there.
Suddenly conquers bad fur day? What do you mean suddenly? It's always conquers bad fur day.
Right, okay, here we go. Old Mikado, show me what you made of, boy.
Why he resists that at fucking.
What do you mean
Oh my.
resist? It's a fucking dark move.
Yes,
Yeah.
on what type?
A dark.
Yes.
Doesn't dark beat? Oh fuck! Dark doesn't beat dark.
Dark
That's
resists dark.
ghost. Ghost beats ghost.
What happens if you go into a dark room and you try and make it darker? Looks the same.
Ghost beats ghost. Dragon beats dragon, but dark doesn't beat dark. Fuck.
Dragons fight dragons. Ghosts can box with other ghosts. Dark does not complement dark. Logical.
Finn, there's no synergy between the dogs. Come on.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay, now
No. Let him go.
Now he's not going to do anything now, is he? Because he's attacked.
Yeah, so just scratch.
Okay.
Scratch
He's
again.
Loafing around.
Oh, got another one.
Got another
Talking
one.
about testicular torsion.
Testicular portion. Have we?
Channel name was Blowjob Princess.
That's weird. I'm not seeing that one in chat. Huh.
Yeah, got rid of it.
Oh, must have done that really quickly.
We say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Counter.
I had a person named Gay Mel Gibson who came in and asked if I like BJ's, then started talking about his coach in college. It's the only account I've ever banned from my channel. Why? He was just curious and had stories to share. Answer the damn question, alright?
BJ Princess might be a South Park reference. Yeah, but you can't just... I wouldn't have known that. You can't just assume the other person knows that. Like, assume... Like... Because, yeah, from my perspective, if someone had done that in my chat, they would just come in and start asking me if I like BJs. I would have taken it badly as well.
It's one of those things, right? Like, you can get to the point where you start talking like that and I'll be fine with it.
Yeah.
But you should probably open a little different, right?
Yeah,
So I make really spicy jokes with Sarah all the time, you know? But you know what I said to her when I first met her? Oh, hi, it's really nice to meet you. You look really pretty.
You mean you didn't start with a, let me feel them tits?
Yeah, I didn't show up and say, nice ass. God damn, I didn't realize the bakery had wheels on it, because this whole ass bakery's moving around. Beep, beep, ha, beep, beep. That's what it sounds like when you're backing up, boy.
I got introduced to a friend of a friend once, like a few months ago, and
one time you got introduced to a friend.
And I'm really close with this first friend, and so that I accidentally let that familiarity carry over too much, and the intrusive thoughts won. And so the first thing I said to this other person when I met them was, well, if it isn't Jake the bitch. And I thought, hang on a minute, no, hang on, I probably shouldn't cold open with that to this stranger.
Did you try to backtrack, or did you just go, oh, well, we're here now?
I apologized for it, yeah.
Do you remember when you met that one guy I introduced you to, and he started just telling a story about something, and then you screamed, "Who asked?"
Yeah,
and then he left and blocked us both.
That was before "Who Asked" was like a running gag on the internet. But I want to say this guy yapped. He yapped and yapped and yapped, and then he started yapping about something else, and neither of us could get a word in edgeways. And so to break the ice a little bit, I said, "No one asked," and he took it really poorly.
Well, no, he was just silent, and then he left, and then he blocked us. Like, have you ever had a blood sausage? Nah, but my girlfriend has.
Yeah, I've had black pudding. I like it.
Yeah, she's had one. I've never tried it, but she hasn't. She has though.
Black pudding's nice. I wouldn't pick it for my breakfast every morning, like a lot of people want to. Like, I think it's a bit overrated.
Why would you have it for breakfast? It's a pudding.
But I would.
Sticking him out.
This is not the same pudding that Martin Boo stole from me.
But no,
What the fuck, Boom?
if a full English was going on the menu, and I wouldn't mind if black pudding was on it.
They call it a full English, but you're not full until you've eaten it. How curious. Waiter, so you're telling me a shrimp fried this rice? Apartment complex? It seems quite rudimentary to me.
This one's called a full continental, but where's the continent?
Bird flu, I'd assume.
Wood-fired pizza? How's pizza gonna get a job now? Based?
Based on what?
Alright, counter. A retaliation move that counters any physical attack, inflicting double the damage taken. That... Wait, does strength then get applied? So if
Strength?
does our attack stat then get applied? So if someone deals 5 damage to me, do I just deal 10 damage back?
Yeah.
Okay. So this isn't great then, because our strength stat is immense.
This isn't great. It just scales off of HP, which we have one of the highest in the game.
This is like Wobbuffet's whole game plan. One of the most toxic fucking Pokemon in competitive, and this motherfucker was like, oh, so it's trash.
I think
GP Junior nearly died to a Why Not Junior on Iron Island. This was why.
old Nikado, his thing, one of his things is like his immense strength stat, isn't it? So I thought you would want
Right.
you would want moves that utilize his strength stat.
Yes, Nidoking has a higher physical attack than his special attack, but in competitive, he uses his special. It's just how it works.
Okay then. So this is worth it.
No. Get rid of that trash.
Pray tell, why isn't it worth it if it's apparently so good?
Because it's situational. If you're against the special attacker, it's nothing. You have to risk the 50-50. And considering we only move every second turn, we want to just do big damage.
With our immense strength stat.
Yes.
So Finn was right for the wrong reasons, and you still dogpiled.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, that's the correct way to assess that.
It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I can see how it's great in some of those special contexts, but when I said, "Oh, we don't want it," then I meant in the context of Old Nikado.
Yeah, well, it's one of those things where, you know, if it was if it was the champion fight 6v6, this would be a really powerful move to have because you could take out, all you have to do by the end of that fight is just have one Pokemon left and you win the Nuzlocke challenge, right? So you can take out probably 2 or 3 things with this move. But in mass amounts of battles, such as for now until the rest of the game, it's not worth carrying it as a risk.
Okay.
Sexual harassment training? No thanks. I'm already good at it.
Jesus Christ.
These are great.
Idiots React wants to know how's the editing is going.
Peanut butter? Which first? This one here. Dementia?
Okay, Kai, we got another medical professional in chat for you to ban.
Oh my
that one
God.
got through the filter somehow. That's 3 in like 15 minutes. What the fuck is going on?
Must just be a bot going around. The editing is going okay. I've gotten 3 minutes of the video done over the last day.
Nice. And then scratch again, but which isn't going to do anything. Then we scratch, which will do something. Chicken noodle soup? Well, which are we having? Chicken, noodles, or soup?
Country music depends on which country, I suppose.
Alright, now we can use feint attack. Because
Yes.
this will fuck up his ghost type.
This will one-shot him.
I'm gonna hold you to that. It better.
I'll put my cock and balls on the line. Get the scissors!
Well,
Well, make some space beside those baby teeth.
lie
'cause
down,
my
buddy.
Wait, don't take that out of context.
We're about to do a reverse teabag. Come here, big boy.
Rosa Parks. Now I think she took the bus.
For fuck's sake. This guy's lost it, man.
Wait a minute, I'm paralyzed. I need to swap.
Don't say it.
You want a date for Valentine's Day? Okay, February 14th. Metal Gear Solid, I'd hope so. You don't want those breaking.
What did you Google to find these?
Ah, dude, I wouldn't Google it. That was all off the top of the dome piece.
Ben Snitch, Ben Snitch.
I see nothing.
Yeah.
Ben's actually the ghostwriter, just writing all of this down and slipping him notes. I say this one next, say this one.
Oh, okay. Furry women actually kind of based. Wait, this is not mean, Ben. Why'd you give me this?
I just wanted to slip some of my own in there. I'm sorry.
Hope they come back and tell us about anal prolapse next. I'll ban you.
That was the first. That was the first one that I timed out.
And you.
Oh shit! Hang
Devil
on.
may cry. Why would he do that? Red Dead Redemption. If Red is dead, how will it be redeemed? Red Dead Redemption 2? Well, I guess he could as well if he wanted.
And Achilles is just typing my name in chat, or he's saying the end in French because that's not actually my name.
Or he's talking about the limb of a fish.
Yeah, that too.
That's not my name.
Achilles run, not with those tendons.
Oh.
Right. Let's do it again. It's definitely super effective. That last Giratina was only half. This one's only half shot.
My shoulders hurt so much.
Is it because
Oh, thank you.
his faint attack a fucking special move or some shit? No, it's
really,
physical.
really
No,
needed
that's
the
physical.
muscle.
What's our physical attack?
You gotta like grab the
I'm
muscles. and,
32.
Like that, like the dorsal ones.
I'm
here.
surprised it's doing so little, to be honest.
Is Giratina just
Just
that
this one head,
yoked
right?
in defense?
He is
Press your fingers
bulky,
and thumb in.
but still.
You feel like there's a muscle. It's like a cord that
Yeah.
goes along there. You squeeze that, and then you rub your fingers up and down it to make it twang like a guitar string.
Like that?
No, you're not getting in far enough.
Can you run the numbers on that?
Yeah, let me show you. I'll show you on you.
Yeah, hold on. Let me check this
With your,
shit.
with your Pokemon calculator.
Yes,
So
thank
this
you.
muscle here, right?
Yeah.
You want to get that bit just at the front because it runs along here. Fingers under that bit, and this bit.
Son of a
That's
Yeah,
not
just
quite-
that bit there.
What are we? We're 37.
oh, shit. Okay. Fucking hell. Jesus
Too much of your jacket in the way.
I got a solution for that. I'll
Yeah,
just
get
strip
naked, baby.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll get rid of the shirt too.
You can catch the video footage of this live stream on OnlyFans.
Damn,
Oh, you
bro.
took it down from Patreon? Damn.
Like that.
Yeah, about there. You gotta work on your grip strength. I don't even feel
I'm
that.
sorry.
That's better, yeah. Dig the thumbs in more, though. That's the good stuff, yeah!
I'm trying not to hurt you.
You won't hurt me, don't worry.
That's what I have to say to all of my masseuses as well.
Oh, that's really good. Oh, mind your nails, though.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, just dig your thumbs in, do circles. Yeah, that's it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's better.
I didn't actually realize I had any nails at the moment.
When you dig your fingers in enough, you have nails, trust me.
You'll find the nails.
Can you ban this guy as well, please?
Oh, there's another one.
What's his name?
Ah, yes, the clitoris. Nature's a Rubik's Cube.
Okay, I kind of like that name, but yeah, get rid of him.
They're pretty entertaining.
Wasn't the last guy just Vegeta?
Yeah, he was. Where the fuck are these people coming from? Yeah, you're right. It's got to be bot.
789, cannibalism among numbers. Oh, yo! Oh!
Yo,
Yes!
yo, get away from him! Whoa!
I want to know what it feels like when it evolves on my dick.
Right.
Do it get looser or tighter?
Right, everyone, shut the fuck up for a second, right? This... My son. The bitch is evolved. He's so beautiful.
Okay.
Could you imagine someone going up to Ben, leaning in closer, going, straight? I don't think it's ever going to not be funny to just swim down the lane and then find a Giratina on your way home.
I want to know what happens in the world of Pokemon if you go for a walk and you don't have a Pokemon, do you just die?
Yeah, well, yeah, at the beginning of the game, when you try to go into the grass, you get shouted at for going out unprotected.
The people in the town can never leave.
Like, it's just like, alright kids, walk to school today. It's like a 50-50 chance your kids are just gone.
Okay, I'm actually kind of frightened, because if he gets a crit, that could kill us.
Yeah, swap out. It'll be fine. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. You know what it is? It's because we've leveled him up from level 6 so quick that he hasn't got any EVs in attack.
Oh.
That's the problem. What EV does Giratina give? I think he might give HP. Is it 2 HP? He gives 3 HP. That's still pretty good.
So what is EV?
Oh no.
I know it exists, but I don't know what it... I can't remember what it does.
Okay.
You can't blame him for not knowing about this.
No. I didn't know we were gonna have this talk today. It's like when you get taught the bird and the bees, you know.
When you defeat a Pokemon, it gives you extra stats based on what Pokemon it is.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
That's the
That's pretty much
incredibly
it, yeah.
simplified version. So
There
if
are
you kill a bunch of
numbers-
Giratinas, it will affect your HP the most.
Yeah, there's caps, there's multiples, but literally it's called effort values. So it's to treat it like, you know, you train in something and you put the effort in, you will naturally get better at it, right? So the Giratinas yield HP EVs, so if you keep knocking them out, your HP will increase over time.
Right.
So normally, especially in the early game, when you're fighting, you know, especially in randomizers, everything left, right, and center, you kind of have a balanced EV spread where basically all your stats get uplifted. But since we've just been training Old Mikado from the base, from the jump, very quickly up until the modern level against Giratinas, specifically in HP, he's not as strong as, say, if we used him since the start of the game, where he would be getting a couple of attack EVs, speed EVs, stuff like that.
It's like that episode of the anime where that guy evolves his Pikachu into a Raichu too soon.
No, that's moves. That's different. Fucking goblin.
You're definitely one of those motherfuckers who wouldn't evolve your Spearow to level 52 when he gets Aerial Ace. I just know you're that type of person.
I don't know what the hell you just said.
Ah, okay. Good.
Right. Let's have a look at Finn Jr.'s stats. Oh, he's so beautiful. Docile. 87 special attack, so you're a special attacker.
Can summon black holes, by the way.
Cool. He's got one as well. If you know what I mean.
That's your son, may I say.
83 HP is crazy.
Yeah,
actually
compared to old
Oh, yeah,
Nikado. Old Nikado, I think, has double.
Can we talk about the ethics of Kai? I'm highly unethical.
Yeah, there are none.
Teleport Lucky Champ.
I'm not going to bed tonight. I'm working on the video.
Yeah, I'm going to bed.
It's got to get done by the 23rd, or I don't get money.
Holy shit! Yeah,
That's
82.
fair.
Bloody hell. Wow.
This man invited me to his home, and he's just gonna work all weekend, bro.
I was expecting a few cuddles. What the fuck did I come here for?
Did give me a nice little meal.
Yeah, I taught him how to cook stir fry.
Alright, I'm learning the fajita recipe.
Yeah, the legendary Kai fajita recipe.
Yes.
Vegeta!
You're not a fan of meatloaf, are you?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, that's not really something I can teach you then. Well, it's something I can teach you.
You could, I just wouldn't do
You
it.
wouldn't use it. I make a mean
I
meatloaf.
thought you were gonna turn that into a Meatloaf the musician joke. Like Ben was going to ask, you're not a fan of Meatloaf, are you? And you were going to say, nah, I think his music's just poor.
Like a bat out of hell.
I also can't stand Meatloaf, so yeah.
I
Really?
don't actually know many of his songs.
Yeah, you do, because whenever we went to the Hobbit in uni, I would put on Hot Summer's Night without fail on the jukebox.
Why would you do that?
Because
I
I
don't remember that.
fucking love that song.
Respect.
No respect. No.
Yes, many respects.
You see, the problem is taking someone who doesn't drink to a pub is that all they remember about the time at the pub is dragging everyone who was drinking home. Without fail. Oh man, last night was great. It's like, was it? I mean, you were sick on me 3 times. I don't remember anything else.
Fun memories of the karaoke birthday.
That was fun. Yeah, that was pretty good.
I have never been sick on you.
No, you haven't, but people have.
Shit, okay.
Yeah, people, not you.
And then they ask, like, hey man, last night was great. What did you get up to? Carrying you. That was my night.
Yeah.
Oh, me and Finn have been there too.
Yeah. Surf is not what I wanted to use.
I hate Meatloaf, but I love Meatloaf sauce. Meatloaf fans, when he starts lactating.
Isn't meatloaf sauce
What?
just like ketchup?
Yeah, surely...
That is vile. God, that is one of the worst things, and I'm not exaggerating. One of the worst things you've ever said, and that's saying
Come on, that's not even
No.
close. It gets so much worse than that.
Oh,
I think I've only had meatloaf once, and it was dry. Damn, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better, man. You should seek therapy. Was that in response to Vash, Achilles?
Suckle upon the meat tea. But why do you think I'm a bot? I'm just trolling, having fun.
Well, I
Oh,
think maybe because speaking
it's
your
such a good
fucking
joke.
messages out of order, probably.
It's such a good joke as well. See, what's really great about trolling is when you can get a reaction out of the person watching, but if they just kind of like chuckle at it, ban you, and move on. Yeah. I don't know, it's not for me.
I mean, Vash, the answer to dry meatloaf is what you got to do is... I made this mistake as well, the first time. You've got to cook it, and then you have to leave it after it's cooked so it reabsorbs all the juices that it just, like, cooked out of itself.
Bro's cooking.
what is bro cooking?
I am cooking meatloaf.
By the way, gentlemen, we're nearly at 45,000 subscribers.
Nice, nice.
What do you mean we?
God, I hate bots. Honestly, I was hoping it was a bot. The idea that someone is just sitting there swapping accounts and then doing it again. Oof, I feel bad.
I mean,
no,
they're adding more accounts of viewing the channel, I guess.
Oh yeah, I need the numbers. Some bots are kind of funny. Depends, you know.
I don't usually have a problem with bots, but I think this year I've been added to 5 different Facebook groups that are all bots.
Oh, I get that with Twitter groups where it's just like I get added in with, there's another one.
Get him, ban him.
Chemical scientist. You know this boy's about to post some graphic medical. Anyway, want to hear about deep vein thrombosis?
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna put my
explosions.
thrombo in you, sis.
What? What the?
Vash, leave him alone. That's Billy. We like him.
Yeah.
Actually, why is Billy not a mod?
Promote that man.
Yeah, now you can help us time out remove the messages of the bots we're getting.
Congratulations, Billy. You've been promoted to
Just-
bot remover.
Yeah, you've just shown up and you're going, hey guys, how's it going? Then we shove a rifle into your hand.
Front lines.
Front
Is this the
line.
second time this has happened to him, or like same person, right? Like I'm not fucking this up.
Yeah, no, he's the one going into the military.
All right, okay, that's messed up.
Front lines.
Front lines.
Oh.
But sir, he's just an engineer.
You fucking son of a bitch.
I think the key to good trolling is you gotta make it not seem like you're trolling. Right? One of my favorite means of trolling people is to just pretend I don't know stuff to the point of aggravation. In fact, it's something that Daniel from SL does a lot, where it's like, he goes on Second Life, and he's like, yeah, I want to buy a house. It's like, okay, well, how much money have you got?
There's another one.
House money? Breast reductory surgery. Oh, a reduction, sorry.
Oh, jeez.
Why would everyone want to reduce it?
I don't know, chronic back pain? Maybe we could get a post about that. Maybe raise some awareness for stuff that matters.
Have you banned it?
Yeah.
Sweet, chat hasn't
Yeah,
updated.
Oh,
He's disabled it. Oh,
Billy's got to pick up the pace. He was too slow on that one. Kai had
Billy
to
can't do
himself.
it. Billy can't ban them.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, I'm fine doing it. I'm not playing the game.
Oh, I forgot we had this.
What? Oh, slack off?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great move. It's a really great move. It's like top 10.
But not number one.
No, he wasn't. That's how they've all been worded. It's to make them look like they're genuine. Oh, whoops. Okay. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, he's disabled Scratch, so I can't use that anymore. These don't deal damage, so all they've got is Feint Attack. Which might do it
Scratch will be stronger.
if it's disabled.
Oh, sorry, totally blanked. Yeah, Feint Attack. It's yeah.
GP is a lot louder. What the fuck is going on with my audio today? Like, he sounds fine to me, and that's my audio.
Just turn him down.
I've done.
Good. Alright, problem solved. Thank you, Billy.
Just get rid of him.
Kill him.
Yeah.
Just have GP come round, and then he can hang out with me and Ben.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Ben can sleep together. And we'll just hear the
Hey.
faint sounds of Kai plugging an awesome sponsorship deal. Wait, what's the clapping?
more-
What?
It's more you
It's hard
guys.
railing in the
But
bed.
what about me?
It's more you guys that are quiet, and GP is being loud. To be honest, well, Kai and Ben probably do sound a little bit quieter than they usually do because they're further away from the mic, so they need to both.
I've
crack
turned my
a little
mic
bit.
up more. There we go. Now I can be loud.
Yeah, I think Kai's in more or less the same place, but I'm sat awkwardly behind him.
No, I've actually.
Oh.
You know what? Let me turn that a bit more towards you. There we
Okay.
go.
Right, maybe we can two-shot a Giratina with old Ricardo now. Now that he's leveled up, or not, because he's still on green.
It's a roll. No chicken. Oof.
Yeah, big oof on that one.
Excuse me.
I said big oof on that one.
Oh right.
It's like you don't listen to me.
Sorry, what were we saying?
I was saying that I was going to throw Nimbus out against someone with ice moves.
Sorry, what was that inferior being?
So if I slack
Lesser
off now,
creature, what did you say?
if I slack off now, yeah, okay, good. Oh, you fucking asshole!
Nighty night.
Oh, there's another one, and this one actually got caught by the auto mod this time.
Oh, lovely.
Right, who do I want to throw
Yeah.
out?
How far across the line did they go to get actually caught by the auto mode?
Let's not find out.
Let's not.
Immediately put to sleep.
Congratulations on the 45k subs. We haven't got it yet.
I do not want to deal with your bullshit.
Unless during this stream.
While we weren't looking.
Let me check.
What are you gonna do to celebrate, Kai?
Go to sleep.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh, you know what? That's it. This video, it's a 45k special. There you go. Yeah.
Mm.
Now it's moral.
now it's okay.
That's more like it.
Yeah, you're 17 levels up on it, so yeah.
Yeah, well, he was three-shotting a Giratinus before he was. The second attack was leaving them on like a trickle of health.
I wish a trickle of piss would come down your leg and
Okay, what
into
the
my...
fuck? Are you okay, man? Are you okay?
Just whenever. Okay, look, this is gonna sound sus.
Yeah.
Because I kind of
let
feel
me-
like if I'd said something like that, you would have been like, "Hey, yo, what the hell are you talking about?" But now I'm actually concerned for you. You going
Listen,
through
I
listen.
think
This is
he's
gonna
having a
sound.
stroke.
This is going to sound sus.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm listening.
You know when you just pair things together, you know, like
Pair of nuts.
like a pair of nuts. Exactly. You get me. You get me. Like peanut butter and jelly.
Oh, you
and
mean a
got...
portmanteau, or oh no? Okay, so you mean like two literal elements, right?
Yeah. Like salt and vin. Anyway, whenever I hear trickle, I
Oh, so-
always pair it.
There you go.
Thank
There
you,
you go.
thank you. Whenever I hear the word trickle, I pair the word piss with it.
Okay.
I trickle, like I hear,
Okay.
yeah, that trickle. My natural response, my human instinct is, yeah, trickle of piss.
Okay. So right, I got. Okay. Can you remember when you were making?
Tell me the damage.
Can you remember when you were making fun of us for like making animal noises or saying that we would make animal noises whenever we saw like that animal? Like if we're driving down a B road and we drive past a field with
I think
horses
I
in
missed
it.
this one.
If we're driving past a field of horses in it, Kai and I both said that we would go horses, and you were like, "You fuckers are weird. Why would you do that?" This is
And when we drive past an impoverished neighborhood, we go.
And I remember we were at the place where you buy moon milk when we had this conversation.
I do remember this. Yeah, what's the point?
The point is that that's your version of that.
That's not the same at all.
Yes, it is though.
You're
You
right, it's
hear-
worse. It's
you
so
hear-
much worse.
You know, I've broken the code. I understand like GP discourse, right? It's like we do a thing. You guys are fucking stupid and cringe and weird. GP does an equally stupid, weird, and cringe thing. Oh, that's different.
No, I see. I mean in terms of a direct comparison. That's
Okay.
what I meant.
Yeah.
I'm
It's an
not
indirect
trying to
comparison.
devalue the way you guys think about it, because that's dumb, right? Of course, I would never do that.
There is an association in your brain that you can't help. There you go.
Yes,
That's
yes.
what he's getting at.
Yeah, but I'm just like, you know what? You know those commenters that'll like watch a video and they'll just be like, "Ooh, Dragon Ball."
I thought you were
That's-
gonna leave it at that.
No. Just they're like, it's episode 5, and the
Ooh,
only
there
thing
it
they comment
is.
on your
Ooh,
channel
there it is.
felt like that was culturally inappropriate. But anyway, yeah, that's what I think of. Like, you drive past a cow and you're like, "Oh, cow, ooh," you know.
Why is everyone going ooh?
You planted it in my brain. I don't know.
Let's going ooh.
I don't know.
Because they're commenting, ooh.
They're seeing
Yeah.
the stream and they go ooh. Ooh.
I just don't understand.
It is the same, GP. Like there is
It's not the same.
there is an association that causes you to have a verbal tick. Like that's what we got as well when we see a cow.
No, that's just stupidity.
Is it stupid?
Incarnate.
Is it? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, is it now? Is it?
No, I take that
No,
back.
people do.
Stupid's a harsh word.
No, but you having to
right.
say piss when you
You've
hear
called me-
trickle. That's sophisticated.
You've called me stupid. You've called me stupid now, GP.
Yeah.
No, you're not stupid. No one here is stupid.
I'm just
You
Okay.
think I'm stupid?
Okay, I'm just going to throw it out there because this is one that always comes to my mind like this, where it's like you start talking to a dog. It doesn't matter if you start talking to it normally. Eventually, you start making like you're talking to a baby sounds at the dog.
Boy.
No,
Yeah,
I
you-
don't mind that. I just
No,
think
no,
like
no.
I mean, you kind of do. You go, oh, hello, Riku. Hello.
no, that's fine.
Hey, buddy.
That's fine. That's fine. I just mean
Most of the time, how I speak to Riku is, I just talk to him like an adult human.
I've never
Yeah.
done that with a dog.
He loves it.
no, but like but you wouldn't walk by a dog on the side of the road and go, oh, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People
Yeah,
do that,
I walk up to the dog, and go, oh, hello, little doggy.
Literally, Sarah will see a dog across the road and go, doggy.
Even though she has a dog.
I don't get that.
I say turkey when I see a turkey. I say, ooh.
How many times have you
you-
seen a what?
Yeah, hang on a minute. What's the sample size on this?
One. He's seen one.
How many turkeys you see it in fucking Manchester?
Every time you're served a nice turkey breast on your plate,
Turkey,
you're like,
turkey.
turkey. I eat the turkey.
Bro's walking down the fucking meat aisle of Tesco going. No wonder you're still single, you freak.
Bro's seen a turkey but not a badger. So what Billy's referring to there is that I have this bit going on with my family where I claim that badgers don't exist because I've never seen one.
Oh, but Peter Serafinowicz is real.
Peter Serafinowicz, Shorey Agadashlu, and fucking whatever.
And badgers, apparently.
Badgers aren't real. People claim
I've
they
seen
exist.
badgers.
I've not.
I saw one once for about a second, then it was under the car.
Did you see it afterwards?
No, I didn't look back, it was dark. I felt it.
Wait, is someone deleting my message about the 4K watch time hours? Should I not be talking about my channel here? If so, telling me this would be much faster than simply deleting the message. I haven't been.
No idea what you're talking about. I'd see no deleted messages from you.
Damn, Billy's just getting it wrong, huh?
It's possible that there's something in it that's true. I mean,
I see.
yeah, it's possible that there's something in Automod doing it.
I see nothing from Automod asking for your messages to be approved. I see nothing from you in the chat history that says a message has been deleted. Maybe you're just forgetting to press enter, bro.
Talk to him. That was cold.
Just gaslighting the viewers
That
now.
motherfucker.
I see.
Jesus, Finn. Get him.
I meant that affectionately. I'm not.
Have you considered that
Welcome.
you're a fucking idiot?
We are rolling that hyperbolic ninja pack tonight. Let's get it.
Anyway, the point is, GP, you think you're different. You think you're just a guy. You're just a normal dude, and that we're the ones all doing the stupid shit when you do equally stupid shit, but you can't admit it.
No, that's not true.
Yeah.
I don't believe anybody is normal.
By definition, there's an average.
Yes, an
average is
average,
to
but
be
I wouldn't
boring.
say normal.
Average would be normal because then that would be what most people are.
No, because it's all contextual and
Perfectly
based on
normal,
experience.
Just one person.
No.
Hmm.
There being an average of human behavior is not contextual.
It can be to each person.
Contextual on what?
It's dependent on a lot of factors.
But if there's an average, then that's irrelevant.
If
What do you
I
think the
grow up
average is?
seeing everybody fucking eat potatoes morning, lunch, and dinner, and then you came over to Ireland, you'd be like, "That's weird. Everyone eats potatoes." That's not the
Yeah,
average.
okay. But then you could. That's because I'm an outlier. But that's irrelevant. Like how
On
you and I
what?
feel about it.
As a human, you're an outlier. Like, there's no
An
comparison.
outlier in the
actually made.
country. If I go to the fucking Ireland and I'm like, what are all these leprechauns doing around here? And you're like, that's normal, you know.
Mhm.
But then if you look at it on a global scale between all humans, are we likely to breathe air or not?
Very likely, yes.
The average human being breathes air. Okay, so there is an average.
Well, I would say all humans breathe air. But...
Therefore, the average.
I've got an anecdote.
How's that the
actually.
average?
I've got an anecdote on averages actually.
If there's 100 people on Earth and 100 people can breathe air, that's not an average of 100.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. That's how averages work.
No, no,
yeah,
no.
that-
Sorry.
It is.
In
Ergo,
terms
it is
of-
normal for people to breathe air.
Okay, I'm
Because it's
talking about
majority.
in the context of a medium.
Okay, so most people can walk.
Yeah.
Ergo, people who can walk are normal, and people who cannot walk are not normal.
Don't
Which
clip
is
that.
No, no,
Which
it's
isn't
not. No,
That
no.
not to put them down, although they don't need any help with that. They can't walk. You know, but that's to say that, like, they are outliers statistically. In the same way that, you know, I, having one ear, am an abnormal. I don't fall within what is average, ergo I am not normal in regards to my ear composition.
Yes, but I think the term of normal doesn't really apply to anybody. That's
Yeah, it does.
no, it doesn't.
By definition, if someone matches all of the, you know, averages between the human race, they would be considered normal. And then there's the subcontextual of, you know, the culture that you're currently in.
Again, but that's the factor you have to consider. That's such a large scale thing to focus on.
I think all of humanity is a little bit bigger.
No.
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 One country is bigger than all of humanity that would also include that country.
Yes.
Okay.
What?
I mean, to me,
No, I'm fucking.
to
I'm
me,
fucking.
maybe.
I'm fucking.
He's fucking.
I'm fucking. That's what I'm doing. Now, is that normal? The average human fucks. That's normal, right?
Damn. I'm not
Yeah, I
normal.
guess.
I'm not normal. Help.
We knew that, but anyway.
No, there's 7 billion fuckers on this planet. Someone's got to be doing it.
Normal people don't play Pokemon. Pokemon is one of the most overall globally played games on the planet. So if any game was gonna be normal, it would certainly be that, not Marvel Rivass.
That game is dog shit, I will say.
That's all he streams.
Wait, Hyperbolic Ninja.
He mains Rocket as well.
Oh, you sad
Did you
fuck.
know? Did you know they made Rocket a fucking healer?
Yeah, they
Now,
Yeah,
Hang on a
yeah,
minute, now,
they did.
now, GP, now you are just straight up insulting a chat.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
no,
know
yeah,
what? Let's
no,
get
this is
chat.
straight
Let's fucking
dissing,
throw
yeah.
that. Bully him out of chat.
The only worst person you could have played is Moon Knight. That is fucking cancerous.
I don't know. Could have been Jeff, I guess.
Dude's just complaining about Spider-Man all day.
Oh, Vash, please tell me you main Moon Knight or something.
If it's Moon Knight, Rocket, or Loki, I don't want to talk to them anymore.
So hey, how do you know so much about this game?
I played it for 2 hours the other day, and I never wanted to go sewer sliding as much in my life.
Why'd you keep playing after the first hour?
Because
he
two
I was in
hours
debt.
isn't enough to know the subculture of which champions are cancer.
Yeah,
Actually,
you got to get a few
Christ.
games in there.
Have you heard of the argument of 1 billion lions versus every Pokemon? What do you mean every Pokemon? Like
It-
one of every Pokemon?
Yeah,
Or-
one
that's
of
what
every
that would
Pokemon.
mean, yeah.
It's the stupidest shit.
Well, the
Pokemon
Pokemon
would
would win.
Yeah,
Like,
easily.
fucking Rayquaza alone would win.
Yeah, well, fucking...
But they can build a lion ladder and reach him.
But lions are normal types. They won't be able to hurt the ghost types.
That's
You're
also
actually
true.
applying Pokemon logic to lions. That's not how it works.
That's exactly how it works.
That's exactly
That's
like...
actually not how it works. And the
Lions.
Pokemon will run out of PP.
Okay.
Normal types are defined as being the most like real world animals.
Like, okay, if I'm not allowed to apply Pokemon.
Pokemon are
logic
around,
to
the lions will get tired.
it- Okay, yeah, I'll apply real life logic to it, since that's probably what we're supposed to be doing. The lions will fight each other.
I tell you what, let's apply real world logic. How many lions have you seen eat a ghost? Yeah, didn't think so.
Okay, apply real world logic to it. The lions win because the Pokemon don't exist.
Celebi will just rewind time.
There aren't 1 billion lions on Earth. Like, where are you going to get all the lions from? I just don't understand the concept of a town bicycle. Like, what happens if you want to use the bicycle but someone else is taking it to the other side of town?
Wait, you don't understand the concept of a town bike?
Now, what Finn doesn't realise is that the village bicycle was his mum.
I was setting it up, you bastard!
I plucked it
was-
from your brain and I
Oh.
stole it.
I was gonna say, how could you be so harsh on your mother? You son of a bitch!
Just leant in and just went, "That's a good one."
I knew Finn could take it from me, but from you, I think it would break his heart.
Okay, you know what? Thanks for saving me.
You have so many Nerf guns in here.
Yeah, I got a few. This isn't all of them.
Bro's got an arsenal.
No Man City.
The 1 billion lions would just fight each other.
There's no universe where the lions win.
Pack
but there's some
animals,
people out
Finn!
there.
Yeah, but not all 1 billion of them are going to be in the same pack.
One of
Where
those...
did we get a billion?
one-
By definition, you would have to breed a billion lions, which means they would all be from the same pack.
Yeah, but one of those lions is going to think that he needs to be the alpha and will start...
Also- Well, also, here's the other problem, right? Not all the Pokemon are going to get along. You think a Mimikyu is going to work with a Pikachu?
Look,
How
you
many
just throw
Pokemon do you
Macargo
think's
in the middle of them, you're
size?
chilling.
Yeah, and as if, like, Celebi is going to fight lions and hurt nature. Or
Arceus
fucking
just
shaman.
wins. Arceus wins. He just fucking like thinks and everyone's gone.
That's not...
No,
not
he's
how it
no.
works.
Is he
He's
that
not a
powerful?
cruel god. No,
Is he that
no.
powerful?
We-
Okay.
he-
He's
No,
actually
he's
kind of
not.
sound.
He's kind of just like a tall dog.
Oh, never mind then.
Mm,
I thought he
He's a
was,
normal
literally
type.
the goat.
I thought he was an interesting god.
He's a normal type. He's literally just like a guy.
He's
Yeah, he just likes to have the crack, like, you know.
God is
Yeah.
just a guy.
He's just a fella.
Okay, he's a normal
All my
type.
fellas.
Okay. Oh, it's
I think
psychic.
the Lions lose.
Right, so
Yeah,
G-
same.
yeah, anyway, GP isn't normal, just like the rest of us. So psychic.
Sorry, what was that inferior being?
So here's the thing. GP.
Okay.
If nobody is normal, everyone is abnormal. And if everyone is abnormal, that means everyone has something that
Abnormal is
makes
the new
them
normal.
same.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh huh. What's your point?
You sound like Syndrome, except a little more down. I didn't know you spoke authentic Irish. I gotta stop. I'm gonna actually hurt his feelings in a minute if I keep hitting this hard.
You could never hurt my feelings.
All right, keep going.
Why not?
GP, do you know that YouTube video Farmer loses his sheep mad accent?
Never heard of it. No.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
Are you trying to gaslight me? I'm gonna look it up.
Farmer loses his sheep mad accent. Can you understand what he is saying?
Irish farmer strong accent in County Kerry. Okay.
Could have sworn it's called mad accent, but yeah, it's probably that.
Can we just get rid of fucking Lucky Charm?
It is very strong. Yeah.
Actually, get rid of teleport. We don't need teleport.
Okay.
Also, Psychic,
Yeah,
one of the best
okay.
moves in the game.
Yeah, GP Junior's got it.
I
Can
know,
anyone
we
go up
gave
to the
it it.
mountains? Okay.
Oh, right, no, that's Finn Jr. Yeah, I'm silly.
Yeah, I think me and Mikey would get along. Yeah. He's from Kerry, so no one likes Kerry. It's okay.
Oh, was that your knee bouncing?
Oh, sorry.
No, don't be sorry. I was like, what's that scratching? Is there a goddamn rat in here?
No, it's just my knee.
There was.
Is that your knee bouncing, or is that just your massive throbber?
Yes.
He was bouncing his massive throbber on his knee.
Rubbing up
Just
and down.
laid it over. I'm like a Saiyan. I like to wrap mine around my waist to keep it safe.
Oh, is that how you keep your pants up? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, it's your belt.
Makes a lot of sense all of a sudden.
See, I know some freaks.
Oh my
that
god,
just
it's 10
tuck it
PM,
between
holy
their
shit.
legs.
I know, right?
I was like, why is Finn polishing the badges? Dude, next stream we're gonna hit 100 hours of playtime.
Yeah.
If we don't grind off camera, that is. Take care, Ninja.
Wait, what does grinding off camera have to do with? Oh, of course, I see. Yeah, because
Because it runs up the playtime.
Nah, we were gonna stop time.
I was gonna be like, well,
My
but
time stop is unskippable.
But next stream we would just rack up another 3 hours anyway. So they go, no, I get what you mean. Yeah.
You see, if we bring the DS to
I
a
thought
pocket
he was
dimension,
going for a different type of grinding joke.
This is a programmer,
I
by
have
the
2
way.
degrees. I have 2 degrees.
2 degrees, yeah, in your room temperature, right? I'm never gonna get over Finn taking that IQ test and getting like a really shit score just because he didn't understand the question.
I mean, isn't that just it? Like, it's all contextual.
No.
It wasn't a shit score. It was like it was the average. That's not shit.
It was
No.
yeah, it was slightly above average. Now this is contextual. That
Dog. Owl, X 20,000. Owl.
You're still on that shit, When are you gonna just realize that every single time there's a bit like this, it's us going, hey, GP, why are you so wrong? And you go, no, you're the wrong.
I'm just waiting until GP's here and we get to see all the freakish behavior he actually has and tries to hide.
And then ten streams later, you'll come out with some equally like sick or depraved
coming out.
shit, and we'll be like, do you remember 10? Or I'll be like, do you remember 10 streams ago when you were like fucking like jacking us for exactly the same thing?
Oh, personally, in my opinion, I would love to have AI develop to the point where I can have my own little Cortana and I'd make it flirt with me. Oh, Kai, you're a fucking weirdo. You're a little freak, mate. And then, like, it's like, oh, I would smash the fuck out of a Gorbis.
No, I would let the Gorbis suck the life out of me. That's
Oh
More
yeah,
so.
that makes
Oh,
it better. Yeah.
Little proboscis pop in me nutsack.
it doesn't have to be the nuts, but I mean, yeah, sure. Yeah. You convince me.
Slurp the cum straight from the source. Sending it to Sam Gamgee. Oh, Mr. Frodo. I'm gonna throw it into the fire.
Look, I just like to have a unique opinion, okay?
I can't carry it. I'm going home.
And
I think
you
everyone
do-
is entitled to a unique opinion.
Yeah.
One unique opinion.
And you do.
Well, you know what? That's boring.
Mr. Frodo, if I could carry you, then surely you could have just sat on Aragorn's shoulders the whole time.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, and GP, you like having this tick to say piss whenever you hear the word trickle. That is unique. I don't know anyone else that does that. But you have to admit that is cut from the same cloth as me and Kai saying horse when we see a horse.
Not really, no.
He doesn't get it. He doesn't get it.
From now on, at every stream, I'm gonna try and just sneak in a trickle and see if you just say piss.
Don't do it. Please don't do that to me. I won't control myself.
Every stream.
I will not be able to control my piss, no
It's
pause.
just like Wes, where you can get him to do the entire Brony's Lament rap just by quoting.
That's the same boat, I guess. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, but
that's
the
the
horse
same.
is-
That's the same boat. That's cut from the same cloth.
Yes.
What's the difference, GP? Explain.
That's like a design flaw in a person, you know? Like, it's something you can work on, but it's...
Oh, but us pointing out horses when we see them, that's not a design flaw. Okay.
I just... If that's built into you in nature, ugh, that's rough.
That's not a flaw. That's a personality trait.
So what you're saying is that we're flawless and you are flawful.
You're wrong.
I suppose, yeah.
Okay, all right. Glad we cleared that up.
I like having flaws. No red flag, by the way.
I don't like improving myself.
Where are you
No,
going
I
with this?
appreciate
What
that.
is your end goal with this bit?
This is not a bit. I don't know what else to say.
It's a bit fucking dumb.
There's no way he just hit me with the fucking lastminute.ligma.com. Oh my god. Okay, I'm mad now. I'm mad. I'm furious. I'm fucking furious.
Right.
End the stream.
No.
That was fun. Yeah. Right. See you guys.
Bye bye.
Goodbye, chat.
Bye. Chat.